Okay.
I forgot I did that. Even with
We
theory
look
of the
like
small,
laptop.
That's crazy.
Okay, we are
Well, you
going
look like
to
laptop.
start.
Dude, that's
Yay.
fucked.
So, at the end of last session, your group have finally made it out of the tethered edge with the help of Dante the boatman and the various boatmen before him. Some of you chose to go through the portal. Some of you chose to stay behind. What happens now is should be apparent, but this is not a common thing to happen. People don't just get a second chance at life. So, we're special. So you should be grateful with what's happened for you. But
You're special.
off in a secluded area, a little north of the capital of Southgrasp, the area you all were heading before you went to that godforsaken tower. If there was a bypasser or someone there, they would see a vortex, the same shade as the soul strands, start to swirl, and out pop a man with a tentacle arm.
Woohoo!
Johnny,
you give me a hand.
Thank you, Gale.
Fuck you, Gale of Waterdeep.
Fuck you, Gale of Waterdeep.
Cut his hand off.
Johnny,
Cut his hand off.
I need you to make me a perception check as you re-enter the
Bro, we
material
literally just
world.
got here. We literally just got here.
Here. I just got my computer and everything.
We just got here. What
I'm
the
aware.
fuck?
Don't you worry about it.
Jaden,
The rabbits we play, we're not just like
play
straight up falling out of the
straight.
sky.
What happened, Ralph?
Jaden, I
I don't
want
have any
you.
courage to play straight. The run's over.
Perception.
Perception.
Go.
Hit me with
This
it.
guy's perceiving.
They just
Oh,
end up.
Ooh.
Oh,
Um,
no.
Johnny,
This guy,
all-
the one who does not perceive.
As you re-enter
with
the
my push
material
afterwards.
world, you
really bright.
really just see a forest in the small camp to the north side of you, but nothing really looks familiar. You're not even quite sure where you are right now. But what you are curious about is where's the rest of your friends? And as you think that, another portal behind you starts to swirl, and out pops a rabbit. And not stepping through the portal, I need you to make me a dex save.
Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second.
Clean.
Me or him?
I need you to make me a dex save.
Oh shit.
No fucking way.
Mind you, this rabbit got.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I have inspiration. I have inspiration.
Oh, were you a knower? Do you have the knower inspiration?
Yes.
Okay.
I have heroic
All right,
inspiration.
go
Yes,
ahead.
yes. Please, I need this.
Oh, wait, I believe I do have inspiration. Go.
Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God.
Okay. Much to my own dismay.
Fail.
As
Oh,
you see the
fuck.
portal open,
Not a
you look
fun.
into it. You stare into it, and you see an object rapidly approaching. And as you sidestep out of the way at the last second, you see the rabbit get thrown past you. And then Christian, I need a deck save from you, please.
Oh, come on, really?
What the fuck?
I feel like Johnny should have had to beat my roll.
Oh, what the hell is that thing?
I think a 21 would have beat you, bud.
Oh,
Phone, please
Ed.
charge.
I hit a nat 20 with a plus 8.
Common, Draconic,
Oh.
Elvish, Thieves' Cant, Undercommon. I know 6 languages.
Oh my God.
Oh, come on.
I know.
Christian,
I
as
gotta-
you get jettisoned out of the
4,
Soulstrand
5.
portal, you do not catch the ground very well, and you slide across on your face for a good few feet. And then I am
Ouch.
also going to need a perception check from you, sir.
With this,
With disadvantage because you are disoriented with a mouthful of dirt.
God damn.
Rabbit's eating
Just a
dirt.
regular perception.
Just your
Gotcha.
normal perception, please. With
Yep, just got
disadvantage.
tucked in.
With disadvantage.
What? So
I'm very
disadvantage
sorry,
would-
Rabbit.
minus what now?
Roll
Rabbit's gonna
twice,
throw
take the
hands at
lowest.
Lumpy.
Okay. Oh no,
Lowest?
really?
I feel a little
Oh.
pissed on Rabbit.
Not after that roll. God damn it.
Alright. 10
10.
and...
Well, that's gonna be the
23.
lowest, probably.
It was a 10 and a 23.
Oh, damn, that sucks for you. Christian, as you look up from the dirt, nothing really...
Dirt in my eyes.
You have... Exactly. You have dirt in your eyes. You're brushing that out. You also don't know where you are. You barely notice Finn as you're brushing the dirt off your face.
Just spitting out stones
And
my teeth.
before either of you can say anything to each other, the portal opens once again, and this giant hunk of a man, of a Goliath even, walks through the portal, and you see Agrath just walk through with no issues. Not quite jettisoned like the rabbit, but a little slower than Finn did when he first came out. And now, Comic, I'm gonna need a perception check from you, please, sir.
Got
In
it.
my burning, dust-filled eyes, I see a small smirk on this Goliath.
Nat 20.
face.
Natural 20. Comic,
there
as
you go,
you
eh?
exit the portal, you recognize where the three of you currently are. This is the camp that you all rested at the night
Oh
before
my
you
God.
went to the tower that had the
didn't
cloud
move
Back
at all.
in the
giants.
fucking building
Look in the
again.
direction of the tower, real quick.
I'm back in the fucking
Yeah,
building
and I'm not gonna make you
again.
roll. You see the tower in the same exact spot in the distance that it was the night you all died.
I'm not
Is this
doing this
storming?
shit again.
Yeah, no, it ain't happening.
I'm not doing this shit
Yeah, I
again.
was gonna say, is it still storming out or
No.
no?
It is
no.
not still storming, and the small
everything perfectly
chimney
dry?
that where once was smoke the night you went there, there is nothing there. It almost, you look at it and you feel that the tower is empty.
The wizard tower?
God.
Yeah, the tower where we were.
Yeah, the
trying
tower.
to
And
Sure,
as you look
there.
off in
I
that
thought it, like,
direction, the
disappeared.
portal opens again, and through it you see walk Lefeira holding Ty the tiefling child in her arms as they both gently walk out of the portal.
What color is Ty?
What color is
What
he?
kind of tiefling is he?
Yeah,
Or
Ty,
is
what
it?
color are you?
This sounds
Oh.
racially
It
motivated.
does,
but
Yeah. Oh, what color?
I hate those goddamn coats.
nope.
Is a that's crazy. Ty is a light purple
Those goddamn demons.
abyssal tiefling, which with black hair. The horn's still the same, like short
Does anybody
horns
in the
curled back into
party
a
speak
into the
Abyssal?
No,
Wait.
I don't think so.
Oh fuck! I think I was supposed to at some point. I had thought about it.
And
Then I'm the only one.
Tiefling.
Oh my
Fuck
God,
you.
It's
let
10:54.
me see if I can
Um,
find
That means
a.
I can speak to him in a tongue none of you understand.
No, please, please don't hurt the child.
I don't have
I'll
a
do what I
token
want.
for Ty, so we're just gonna do my favorite thing that I can possibly do and just steal an.
Are we gonna get a? Are we gonna get a?
sudden-
Are we gonna get
I
a?
blows
tie?
up instantly for no apparent
Little
reason.
child.
Are we gonna get a
I
tie sprite?
died.
Are we gonna get a tie
Spontaneously
sprite?
combust.
You can,
need
but for now, this
to-
is gonna be Ty because I don't feel like finding another sprite, another token for him.
Are we gonna get a tie sprite?
Emmy, if you would like to name this token Ty for me, that'd be awesome. And
How do
Emily,
Oh my
you
God, why
also
phone
need to
no
give me a
charge? What do I do?
perception roll first.
how do I
The
do this?
icon, and then
It's
there's
fine,
a
you're
AB
good,
slash
that-
rename thing.
Yeah, AB slash
Then
rename.
you can hit the rename.
Ah,
Like, I
see.
swear you've done that before.
I have because I was like, this one's dead. This one's also dead. This one's dead as hell because Christian stabbed a corpse at one time.
Yeah, I gotta make sure the corpse is dead.
They did
Definitely
update
dead.
it. Then
Holy
I
shit! I rolled a
Definitely
natural 20.
husband.
natural 20 for
Shut
perception.
up! I was thinking the same thing.
You,
Shut up!
you, much like Agrith, know exactly where you are, and you don't have to ask me. You know this is the camp the night you spent the night before you all perished, and you instinctively look towards the skylands of the tower, and it's the same thing Agrith did. The tower is still there, but there is no smoke coming from the top of the chimney. The top of the chimneys
Top of the morning.
Exactly. There's no
Nope.
smoke
Bobby.
coming from the tower's chimney, is what I'm trying to say in a
Right,
long-winded way. And as you all wait for the portal to open to have more allies come through, it never does.
Oh fuck. Dante's gone.
So you separate us and Dante. Okay.
The portal never opens after about 10 minutes. Is there anything you all would like to say to each other now that you've come through? I should mention that you all have a few things on you, a few items. You all are currently wearing the same clothes the night you died, still bloodied from battle and torn.
I was gonna say, are they bloodstained?
You also
so I'm
have
finally wearing
your
my armor again.
yes. You all have you have your clothes and armor, and that is all you have, plus your favorite item that you had with you in the Tethered Edge realm.
Fuck.
Mike, stop.
None of my
fucking-
weapons.
Well,
None of
first
your
things
weapons.
first.
Just my
First
armor.
things first. Hey, big guy. I know it's fun to pick me up and all, but you don't have to be chucking me through portals either. Jeez. I'm good for a good tussle, but just ask first. Ah. Especially the rough landing. If you'd be eating this amount of dirt, you'd be having all the minerals in the world. I, frankly, don't need that many.
This guy knows.
But I forgive you. On that note, did anyone see any other portals open or anything? I mean, I would see our favorite half orc or anything. Andreen! Andreen!
Maybe,
Motherfucker's not
maybe we got
You-
separated.
You yell out into the world, but you don't hear a response back. Not even the familiar witty response of Andrew does not call back to you.
It's not coming.
Fuck.
And I'm
there's
starting
only-
making my way into the camp.
There's only 4 of us now? Oh, yeah. God damn.
Hello, there's
Wait.
actually 5.
Where's Zola?
Oh, yeah, there's
Where's
5.
Zola?
Zola's
You know what, you have
fucking
a good
jaking
point.
it, bro.
Probably not at the camp.
I mean, we realistically, looking down at my clothes and everything, still kind of blood stained in my own blood, and kind of getting a glimpse of what it was like before we were all sent down to,
Hell?
you know, the other realm, and kind of having a flash of my own death in front of me. I'll shake it off along with whatever other dirt is in my ear. And look up towards Finn. Saying, "Hey, you know what? We actually don't know how long we were actually down there. I mean, if Zola might be around, we might have been gone for mere minutes. We could have been gone for days, weeks. I mean, we don't even know what the time it is."
So true, King.
I should also mention before I forget that if any of you were to look at Ty's clothes, it is also bloodied from some sort of
Oh.
prior fight that he had.
Is it like tiefling blood or?
That motherfucker died.
It you can surmise that it is
Tiefling
his
blood
blood,
isn't
yes.
special.
Okay.
With the way that it is stained on the clothes, you can surmise that it is his blood.
Their blood does run red.
Yes.
Okay.
bleed all the same.
Agarith, is there anything in the camp you're looking for? Because all you find are decaying corpses that were there when you last left this
Art.
camp.
Yeah.
What are you looking for?
No, I mean, nothing in particular. I'm just walking up to the camp. I noticed the corpses are still in the cart,
Mm-hmm.
so nothing's really changed much.
No, nothing has changed.
But sensing that the tower is now vacant, I do want to go back there.
Okay.
Why?
What does the rest of the party do now that they have come back and kind of gotten their bearings?
I mean, seeing my own nicely painted clothing and Ty's tie-dyed clothing too.
God.
I wouldn't make a remark about how all of us have some fine washing to do. But I don't know. I really have nowhere in particular I want to go first. So unless someone speaks up,
I should point out that the two of you
Doesn't want to give a note.
who know where you are have not mentioned to the other two that you know where you are.
Just wanna
Okay,
leave
so-
a
well, I
little
mean,
note.
Yes,
could
Ralph?
even though I rolled really low, right? Do I even know? Do I have like at least an inkling that I know that I'm in the similar
You-
camp we were at still?
I'd let you give me another perception roll.
Okay, I was gonna
And
say
then
I'm like,
what's your note, Mr. Ralph?
Jorge just came out of his room, looked at me, gave a thumbs up, and I heard the stream from his phone.
Fuck yeah!
Hell yeah!
Awesome.
you said perception, right?
Yes, please.
Oh,
Hi,
it's
Fake
even lower.
Fox. Yeah, you have no
Hi,
idea what the fuck
Jorge.
you are, gamer.
Ain't no
Walking
way.
around the camp, you might recognize a body you stabbed.
The corpse.
Like, oh shit, it's a freshly stabbed corpse over there.
Lefera, I'm assuming you're still holding Ty, right?
Yep.
From your arms, you're gonna look up at you and go, "Where are we? I don't like it here."
Do you have the map? The map of the
Oh, the world map.
world map, that one. I couldn't remember the word for world.
Let me see if it
It's the
cooperates with
Western
me today.
Western
It
map.
probably will not. Yeah, it will not. Give me 1 second to pull that up, and I will get it back. I will get back to you on that.
I'm gonna need a reminder of where we are, just so I can tell him.
Damn, I hate that Opera does this. Quit it. Stop it.
This is why I
Not
don't use
sponsored.
Opera.
It
Anti-sponsored.
angers me and
Anti-
it angers me with the way it does it, but I like it for everything else. You can just use the capital
It works
South Grasp
perfectly
as
for every
a.
website other than D&D Beyond.
It works fine for D&D Beyond. When I'm trying to get a different
Clear
fucking
Haven, aren't
window
we?
open, it gets mad at me, and I don't like it.
So would I know that we're like north of south?
You
for
would
Cap-
you
Clear
would know
Haven?
that because that is
Right.
this yeah, you would know that because that's where you were, that's where this camp is. You're about half a day's out from Clearhaven ish.
Where is Southgrass?
Southcrest was the
We're in
province you're
Southcrest.
in.
What if
Yeah.
Southgrass was
Okay.
north? Let me fucking
Don't what I'm gonna say, I'm gonna
True.
open the map for you guys, but what I will say is the software I use got an update and I have not gone through and changed some of the things that bother me. So
I just needed to know where we were.
don't look too harshly at this because it's
Um,
not
Caden?
working the way I want it to.
Jorge's a
Something
subscriber?
for you to know.
I forgot he did that.
Yes, he is. I have blind sense of 10 feet.
Okay, good to know. Let me get this back
That's all.
on.
Okay.
Meat.
I bet.
Mm.
Okay, there's your
My-
map is
my salami's
currently
down.
on stream, and I will switch between the combat map and the world map as I see fit. But you guys are closer to Clearhaven at this point than you are to Timberfall, and you know that the tower is to the west, and Clearhaven would be more south of where you currently are.
Alrighty. I'm gonna look down at him. I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna kind of hesitate a little bit because LaFera knows where and what, like, a general idea of how he died in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
Just gonna kind of look down at him and hesitate before saying, a little north of Clearhaven.
Okay. When can we go back?
I'm not too sure yet, buddy, but I'm sure we'll figure that out soon, okay?
Okay. So the map is neat. Thanks, Jorge. Appreciate it.
Back where? Back to Clearhaven or back to
Thanks,
Death?
Jorge.
So yeah, so where do you four want to go?
I can go give him Jorge a blowjob if you want me to.
Oh,
I want to keep
Awesome.
kind of see if my shit is back in that tower.
I will say that you all have a suspicion that your items or everything you had would still be on your corpses back at the tower.
I mean, I doubt those fucking giants would have any business trying to keep any of our little things. Not like it'd be useful to them.
So
Unless it was
Someone
a
can get the winged boots
big
off.
axe of some sort.
walk over there
God.
and just
All right,
follow
well, I mean,
him.
in that case,
all right, so are you all heading back to the
Um,
tower then?
before we
Might as
go, real
well.
quick, can
Sure.
is there any way I can look
Also,
around for signs to see if like
looking
Zola
for
left any messages or
Yeah.
anything at all?
Give me for anyone who's looking, give me an investigation check, or you can help someone else out. That's up to you.
Looking for what?
Okay, I'll help.
Signs that
that
Zola
Zola
left
left.
anything, any sort of messages, or if
Right.
anyone
Um,
else had came through.
Investigation?
Yes, please.
That may have disturbed the area.
I'm gonna help them.
Holy shit! I have a
I'm
plus
gonna
7 to
help them.
investigation.
Yeah, those are int scalings
Oh,
for you.
same.
Does a
You also
25
have
work?
A 25 does work. Sarah, you look around and you find that everything in this camp is as you left it when you were last here. There is no
somebody wouldn't
signs that
leave
Zola
anything.
has been here.
No markings on trees, no dirt disturbed,
No, sir.
no none of it. Gotcha. Well, in that case,
No
I'm all good to go with
discarded
the giant.
wieners.
No carved dicks in the wood.
I don't
Well, no, there
see-
might be a
Good.
few of those.
So are
I don't
we...
see any sign that Zola's been here.
Awesome. I'm good to leave.
Okay. So are we all in agreement that we're going to the tower?
Sweet. Does
Well,
Agarth
Abby,
announce
what
that
are
he's
you
going
gonna
to
do?
the tower too? Like we can.
Base.
No, I've just been. I'm walking towards it at this point. I haven't said anything about it though.
Awesome.
I'll
Well,
follow.
you know, I'll go ahead and
As
follow
you
too.
all start to walk your way through the
Raise
forest
his
towards
hand.
the tower. Hi, Ralph.
I'm
I have a question for you to do in the back lines.
Yo.
How much money do I have?
Fuck.
$2.
True.
Fuck
And
it.
like healing potions and stuff.
At
two
least
healing-
one.
2 healing potions. Agarth, how much money did you have in your inventory before you died?
Walk? You know how much money I had?
Yeah, how much money did you have?
80 gold.
You have 80 gold, Ralph.
Okay.
All right. As you all start to go towards the tower,
Little
again,
foreshadowing.
Ty looks up at you, LaFair, and goes, "Where are we going?"
Just to look for some things of ours, buddy.
Okay.
We'll be quick.
3 didgeridoos. You're so right. All right. As you all start walking through the forest, you are very careful as to not anger
Jorge's in chat.
anything. It's a rather smooth walk, if not with a heavy feeling of burden, for lack of a better word.
Dread.
Dread is a good one, thank you. As you get closer, you come to an opening,
Malfeasance.
and what you see in this opening. First, all of you need to make me a history check.
I'm good at those. I'm so good at those. Where's my history?
I wish I was better at those.
Me
That
too.
would make whatever.
I got a 14.
I
got
got
an
jack
18.
all.
Holy you got nat 1.
yeah, I got
Holy
jack.
I got
fuck.
literally nothing. I've been getting jack shit.
Holy shit, Lumpy.
I got 19 for perception.
Jimmy,
oh,
what's
with
yours?
disadvantage, you get 10.
I got an 18.
I know where I am, but I don't
I got
remember
a
shit.
14.
I got a nat 20.
Bro.
All right.
You're not even.
Finn and LaFera, when you get to this clearing, you recognize this immediately. This is extremely reminiscent of the burial that Zola had for Rowan. You can make out
What?
5
Wait,
But that would have been so far away. What?
No.
What?
It looks like it. You see 5 patches of dirt surrounded by the same flowers that surrounded Rowan's grave, and at the top of each grave you see an X made with sticks, and on one of them, LaFera, you can see the flower crown that Andrine made for you.
Oh wait, these are our.
Yes.
We got
Yes.
buried. Who buried
Uh-huh.
us?
how did he get that? I
What do
mean,
you think?
He
I assume
left
it's
with that in your
fucking
body.
He
You
left.
didn't have to.
I'm confused.
You can
How
make a
would-
grave
how
You
without a
don't know
body.
that? You don't know what the fuck he did in the entire time you were gone? Why are you making
That's
Yeah,
assumptions?
jeez.
So at
Yeah,
each
yeah, yeah.
grave,
Yeah, that's
from
my
left
question.
to right, on the leftmost grave, on each grave is a patch of dirt in the flower field that has 2 like sticks making an X at the top, almost like a head, trying to be like a headstone. On the leftmost one, on the sticks, there is a Agarth. You see the necklace of holy symbols that you had on you, hanging there.
yeah, I'm gonna go grab that.
Okay. On the.
I'm gonna.
Mhm.
Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
Go ahead. No. Go ahead. I'm gonna wait my turn.
I'm just gonna keep going on the list of things. So if you have something to say, you're good.
Okay. I was just gonna say I was gonna approach mine very slowly
Okay, yeah, we'll get there.
to like
On
put
the
the flower crown back on.
That's fine. On the second to left grave, there's the same sticks, and on it lays the flower crown, the favor that Andrine made for you. So I assume you're gonna go pick that up.
Yeah.
On the third grave, there is the next few graves are barren. The third one is Zephyrus. There are a few instruments that you had on your person laying on against the headstones. I don't know what instruments you played, but I know you had a few, so they are there.
Gotcha. Is there anything else with these
no.
graves at all, or?
No, it's just the same flowers that surrounded Rowan's grave, so you all recognize these.
I was gonna say, seeing a.
Mhm.
Carry on.
You for the next two graves, for the graves for Finn and Andrine, you actually don't see any type of item laying on the graves.
So we have some
Fine.
grave
I
robbers.
believe that is correct.
Okay. I'm seeing Agarth and LeFera kind of walk up to these mounds of dirt. I'm a little confused at first because I'm a dumb fuck and rolled a 1. And I'm like, oh, this is look at it over a neat pile of flowers and this kind of area until I kind of slowly see Agarth pick up some sort of necklace thing over one of the hedges and look at the very end to see the smallest mound of dirt, also surrounded with a few instruments. Thinking, oh, that's a neat horn, and that's a nice drum or two as well. I'm like, oh, those look pretty neat. Nice to leave them in a weird spot.
You recognize after a few minutes of going on how nice those instruments look, they start to look very familiar to you.
These are oh. Huh.
And then it clicks
Well,
in your head that that this is a burial. This clicks for all of you that this is a burial Zola had for all of his fallen comrades.
The good fellow actually did something. I mean, not like he wouldn't, but I believe, guys, I think these are graves.
They are.
And at those words,
No.
Ty perks up. What?
Don't worry about it, buddy.
Yeah, I mean,
These are your graves? What happened?
Well, yeah. LeFera, I think you got this one.
Fuck.
I started
Is it,
clicking out some dirt out of my horn, dusting off my skins from my pad.
Is it possible for me to
God.
transform my arm into a shovel?
I was gonna say
No.
no.
You can I guess
Can we disturb the graves? Can we move them around and stuff?
You can, but I will tell you that they look very tightly packed, and I don't know if you would find anything
And
necessarily
kind of
on
magically
them.
sealed
Yeah,
druid
exactly.
magic with the
Exactly.
yeah. Okay.
In response
I'm
to
in full ST
Ty,
right now.
I'm just gonna kind of like try to make it easy for him to understand. I'm just gonna be like, we lost a pretty big fight.
But you guys are so cool. How did you lose?
There are
Pretty
much
strong
cooler
as our
ones,
big
bro.
guy he looks. Yeah, I mean,
Sometimes things
believe
don't
me,
go
it
to
was
plan.
a bit of a tussle.
It wasn't expected.
Also, what does fuck mean?
Well,
I'll tell you that when you're a little bit older,
It's
okay,
a
buddy?
fuck.
fuck
is a great word.
And at that, he's just gonna go fuck with a giant smile on his face.
Yeah, see, you already get the hang of it.
I'll
You
let
can
it
really
pass.
use that word for anything you want.
I'm gonna pick
After
up the
what's
rabbits
happened
are dragging
past-
along.
Okay,
Little bit. I'll let that pass.
Rabbit, are you just gonna let
But-
him do that, or do you need to make a roll for that?
Wait, what is he doing?
He's gonna
He's
drag
dragging
you.
you.
You're being dragged.
Like just grabbing by my
Stop
mouth and just
talking to
fucking
the
just start
child.
shoveling me in. You know what? I'll
Put him
fucking
in the
I'll let him
grave.
do it.
Okay. The tower is not too far off of this area, and you guys make it there with no problems.
We need to dig a 6th grave
Why?
to put Ty in it.
What? Oh my god! I'm gonna kill all of you. I'm gonna kill each and every one of you. Just you fucking wait.
I will be killed
There's
first,
no lie.
unfortunately.
I want to
I'm
get.
sure not
I
you,
want
Sam,
to get
you're
to
okay.
its. I want to get to a certain part tonight.
Yeah, let's carry on. Let's carry on.
As
So
you
as
all
I'm
get
getting
to the
pummeled
tower,
and dragged off.
you all see that the door is just wide open.
Put the rabbit down.
Gulp.
What would you all like to do with
And then I'm gonna
this?
cautiously walk up to it.
You walk up to the door,
like-
and as you peer inside, you see a few cobwebs and such, as if no one's been there for at least a week. It's been empty.
Do I see my dead body?
You do not.
Do we see blood trails and stuff?
You do.
Are they going up the stairs or
you
down the stairs?
you see
Kind of just everywhere from the
Hagrid,
massacre.
exactly what you saw right before your death, especially the spot where you were put down. You can see a now dried patch of blood at the bottom of the stairs.
Can we tell where these blood trails are leading?
Yeah,
mean, Agatha's already fully gone
they
in. Has
look
everyone
like
else already
they've
gone
been
in?
dragged out of the tower, so there is blood on the front steps and such.
Where
I'm
does
gonna
it? Do we see it
sneak
go
in.
anywhere else?
I'm gonna tap Agris like arm and be like, I'm right behind you if you need me. And I'm just gonna like get my arm ready. I'm just gonna get ready.
I'm gonna tap Johnny's shoulder.
I'm going
From
to.
the ethereal plane.
I'm going to stay outside of the tower with Ty.
I was
I'm
gonna
going
say
to push
A
Emmy into
caution.
the tower.
I'm gonna
And be-
kill you in game.
before anyone starts going further into the tower, I'm going to, with my freshly found and reunited horn, blow it real quick, and in doing so, casting prestidigitation and having kind of like lights and stuff, like a bunch of like fireflies, kind of come out of my horn.
Mm-hmm.
As it will start to go into the tower and illuminate any other dark spaces that might be in there and start to follow us around. And after blowing the horn and the kind of the lights and stuff start slowly flowing in, I'm gonna say, now, last time we made a crucial mistake of not being together. I say, wherever we go in here, we do it together.
Be
All right.
fair, we were kind of fucking insane.
Yeah, true, exactly. Oh, and for good measure as well, I'll go ahead and go up to some of the grass and like some leaves or whatever kind of foliage is around. Start pulling up together and kind of mushing it to my hands and hand out a few balls to each other of like of greenery and say, put these in your ears as well, just in case we have any sort of weird chimes in here. Because last time, some tunes that were in this tower were not very fun.
That guy's pulling a siren beeswax bullshittery.
Yes. Yeah.
Give it to him. That's smart.
If they accept it, I go around to everyone, kind of offering these. To Finn and Agarth, and offer him
Except
these
Ty.
these kind of things too. Ty and Lefebvre are staying outside, so
I don't
Yeah, I'll-
want something to
I'll
happen to
take-
him.
I'll take it and put him in.
Put the moss
Gotcha.
in me.
and I'll shove
not
a
going in
little
that
in my ears too.
tower.
The moss
And as I'm doing that, before we fully go in, I'm gonna go back over to Ty, hand him my horn, and I'm gonna say, "Hey, bud, do you know how to you ever play with a little brass in your life?"
What?
firearm.
Brass, yeah, a horn, and I say, a horned instrument. Yeah, this thing right here, and I show him up my horn.
Hey, Weston.
He has two of those.
Then yes.
He has two horns.
Does Ty show me his own horns or anything? Or I mean, I know he has them on his head, but
Yeah, that's the horns that he has.
Has he
Yeah,
ever
fuck you,
played a horn, Weston?
No, the two horns that
Never.
he's ever touched are the ones on his head.
I don't think so.
Well, I guess now is a good time as ever. Use this, my guy, and I'll hand him the. I'm like, I'll play like a little tune, a little fluttery tune with the horn, like just 3 simple notes, and I'll hand it over to him. My here now. You can go ahead and fiddle with this while we're in there. All right, give yourself a little something to play with, and if you can.
He puts his mouth up to the horn. It just goes "Do-do-do," flawlessly, perfectly. I rolled a nat 20 on a performance check, so I don't know what you want from me.
Oh,
He's a born natural.
You're a
He's a
born
natural.
naturalist. Look at you, bud. Well, you just do that exact same thing again in case you need all 3 of us to come running on out, and we'll hear you for sure.
Sir, yes, sir. And he's gonna give you like a salute.
That's it, chap. Alrighty.
I
Anyway.
will say, as you look back into the building, where Agrith's bloodstain is, you see his battle axe thrown to the side. I did forget to
yeah.
mention that.
I'm gonna go.
It was thrown
pick
to the
that
side.
up.
It's
pick
it's
it
still
up.
in the tower, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Um,
All right, and with that, I'm
Are
gonna
you
make my way
still-
into the tower.
Only, that's the
Christian, are
only
you still
weapon
standing
there.
You were the only one to perish on the first floor, so that is the only thing you can see.
That's the
What'd you say,
only. Well,
Lefera?
that's my only weapon because I had multiple.
What else did you have?
I had. Let me look.
This is speculation. Wait for later.
I had my axe. I had 2 hand axes, and I had a dagger.
I think you would also see the 2 hand axes there too.
Why? Why is the other thing not there?
Is the dagger I'm thinking of?
Maybe
It is not there.
you're a bitch.
Christian, are you still standing next to me?
I mean, well, number one, I guess before we do that, can we go into the map at all of the tower or anything if we are tuning over to it?
Let me
If
pull
we
it up
need
for
to.
you guys. Yeah, give me
And then,
one
secondly,
second.
yes, I am still standing next to you guys. I'm behind Agarth and Finn, who are already kind of peering into the tower and already looking in.
Look,
After
they
I
were-
hit them in the balls.
Well, Favor's just gonna
My
quietly
weapons.
be like, If you find anything of mine, can you bring it out here to me, please?"
Well, if it's shiny enough, I'm sure I can snag it for you. And I'll give her a wink and hop on in.
He's so charming.
That took me a second to register who that was.
So charming.
I was like, who is this?
Alright, here you
Who
guys
is-
go.
who is
I
that?
was raised in the South now.
My parents were.
Okay, so let me
I
grab you
love
guys.
South
out there,
Texas.
Have you not heard how much I say y'all?
Agrith,
Y'all.
this
Y'all.
I say y'all
My
too.
parents are
Yeah.
guy,
Texan.
this guy.
I always say y'all.
Awesome. Thank you,
Are they
kid.
from San
So
Antonio?
you're gonna stay outside. and
Yes,
there's
they are
30 of
actually.
you.
I
Come
thought
over
so.
here. Okay, you threw it there.
Motherfucker sounds like the. I just want to take some pictures.
Jesus.
I thought so. You fucking freak.
This
I
this
wanna-
map
I
brings
just wanna
back
take some
traumatic
pictures.
feelings.
Emmy, can
Yeah,
you
no
add
fucking-
the tie token
yeah.
for me?
I'll
Huh?
go step on down now.
Can you add
So,
Ty's token?
I-
I got it.
As we're walking on in, I'm assuming
sorry.
Agarth, if you look into the map, you've already stepped in, and Finn, I'm sure you're close
you go.
behind
I'll
him.
name it.
Okay.
As before we decide to go upstairs, I'm gonna ask these guys. Well, actually, one, can I look to see if like there's?
Downstairs.
I was gonna say, can we look downstairs first? I was gonna ask them if they're. Hey, I know you've already found a few things coming in, but you guys, as far as I remember, weren't quite in the basement, and it was quite a scene down there. I would appreciate it if we all go down there together.
Did I even hear you? Because we have shit in our
I mean-
ears.
I guess I would
I mean,
assume
we're
you
all
would-
next to each.
I'm like, oh wait, hold on, let me do my shit. I would be right behind Comet, like I'm right behind.
I would say you
I
guys
was gonna
all
say, if
hear
we-
each other. If you're
Yeah,
that
if we're close enough to
Okay.
each other versus like, yeah.
Just
Well, I'm
yell
picking
really
up my
fucking
shit.
loud.
As I
You
say,
sure I don't like see a dagger on the floor?
I am
too?
100% sure you do not see Rowan's dagger.
Why do you hate me so much?
Teehee.
Hee
And
haw.
before you ask, no,
God,
you
he's
do
so
not see
high.
your bag of holding either.
Damn it.
Uh,
All right,
That
do
fucking
you guys
thief.
so seeing as you guys can hear me, then do you guys want to follow me downstairs or no?
well, yeah, I'm coming with.
Yeah.
Gotcha, cool.
I'm
In that
assuming
case, I'll
Armix should take the lead, but I mean, if you want to go ahead.
go ahead and lead the way for at least because I was in the basement first. Yeah, like last time.
Yeah, I'll follow
At
you
least out of
down
all
there.
of us, I'm pretty sure I was the only one that went in the basement aside from Zola. And then, yeah. As we're walking down in the basement with the kind of the fireflies around us still, and like
Mhm.
well illuminating the place. Is it like, are there still torches in here at all? Is there
All
any
the torches are
light?
burnt out, but as you hit the bottom of the stairs, you all get punched in the face by the smell of something rotting down here.
Ugh.
Figured.
Ugh. Yeah, about that smell. That's. I found what was making it last time. It was actually the bodies of two giants as well. That oh, not you kind of giants, but the cloud ones. Hosts from last time,
Hal
but
and
I thought it was
they
Rume.
weren't.
They
weren't
were
theirs.
humans. They were two humans. Hal and Rume were the names. In case you need a
Yeah, but they
refresher.
weren't theirs. They were the actual house of these inhabitants beforehand. As I tell them that, I'm gonna start slowly kind of walking
we
through
just
again and kind of
keep
seeing if there's
moving.
anything down here.
As you walk through, you don't notice anything of any value.
So all three of us, like not too far away from each other the whole time, kind of scanning
what's
around. Did we
happening?
see anything in any of the rooms?
No, you can see faintly. If you have
Until
dark
we get to
vision,
the
you can
last
see
room.
everything. When you hit the last room, that's where the smell is the most pungent. In that back corner, you would know that's where the two corpses would still be lying.
Yeah, they're right in that corner over there where I found Zola too. And do we see the corpses there or anything?
Yeah,
or-
you see just
Oh, yeah.
two rotting corpses down in the cellar.
Wonderful. I don't want to fucking look through their stuff. I don't look through their
Don't.
ribs and clothes.
Then don't. You're right. Just get some Febreze.
Can
No,
I
you're so
tell
right.
how
yeah.
long they've been rotting for?
Get some Febreze. What's another
Um,
precipitation? Come on.
Maybe
Based on their rotting
Give me
process?
1 second.
Because they were like
No,
not they were
you
like
could grab
relatively
your items
freshly
and
killed.
go.
They were like maybe like a day or
You-
two killed.
Need to
When I
give
first saw them.
me a medicine check, please.
That is
What
so.
happened?
Medicine?
Medicine, or I will also take an argument for nature.
I'll do medicine.
Okay.
Can I help it?
Yeah, I'll do medicine as well.
Would you have taken survival?
I would also take survival if there be an argument
feel
for
like
You
it.
take survival?
would be a
Can I
much
change it
better
to
one.
survival then? 'Cause,
Go ahead.
Yeah. I'm a little better at that than I. Okay, well, I'm getting help, right? So I have advantage.
I
Are,
guess that was your
are you
help.
guys going to? Yeah, I mean, technically that would be your help because it's the same roll, just
No,
had a
that
different
would be
modifier.
help.
Let's say I just did medicine, but I mean if I can my modifier is the same thing for survival, so it really don't matter. Unless you want to reroll.
None of you
definitely
can
don't
tell
know
how
that.
long these bodies have been down. How long these bodies have been down here for?
Yep, they're still dead. And I'll start walking. I'll just hit myself away back. Start back going upstairs. And I'll say, "Yep, they're still dead." And just go upstairs.
Yeah, we haven't seen anything else, so there's really no point in being out down here anymore.
Yeah. I don't see my. I didn't get fully knocked out while we were down there, did we?
I mean, you were
Didn't
knocked
I?
out when you were down there. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I don't see any of my own belongings down here.
No,
Like that.
no, because that's not.
Because
where
I
you died.
didn't die with them on me down here.
No, you died on the
So.
second, first. It's one of the two.
It was
Third, I
the
think.
not the 5th level, but the 4th level, I believe.
Yeah, it's almost.
'Cause I had gone down there and I got fucking teleported to and shanked.
The
Not
second
shanked,
level,
but
I don't believe anyone fought on, so it is just as pristine.
Yeah,
Just
so
looks abandoned.
yeah, nothing
Gotcha.
here.
looks
Keep going
abandoned.
that way.
Can we roll just to make sure there's nothing in there,
You
or
guys
do
can
we
give me
know for sure?
investigation if you want to, but
Okay.
I don't think there's anything in
You're
there.
not gonna
so
find
no.
All right, I'm not
anything.
gonna look in there either then.
Okay. I'll tell you that there's nothing there, just so we don't have to.
Sweet, awesome.
Up to the third
Let's go
floor.
The third floor.
There are some dried blood spatters up here, as this is where some combat did take place. Don't ask me what kind, because I don't remember. The topmost
Plus, Agarth
room,
also just raging
Agarth
through.
had completely destroyed, so that is still in shambles from that
Mhm.
Check that
encounter.
room real quick. Is there anything in there besides me
Give
breaking it
me an
completely?
investigation check.
I'm gonna look around in this like bottom room.
15.
You look around, but you don't see anything that wasn't already there or that you had destroyed previously.
And then Finn, you're looking in the other room, right?
Yeah, is there anything in this bottom room? It's like
I'm gonna
little
need
In the right
an
room, at the
investigation,
balcony.
please.
investigation.
Investigation.
While he's
roll.
rolling for that,
Mhm.
is there anything
No!
happening outside the tower?
You do not find anything. No, it's a pretty quiet day, quiet mid
I mean, like
afternoon.
Lefera and Ty, I'm assuming they're just chilling out there and kind of tooting around with the horn.
he's just quietly tooting his horn, trying not to be too loud about it to get your attention, because there's no danger right now. He's just tooting on it.
Gotcha.
You guys
All
faintly
right,
hear.
and I see nothing of no other possessions in here at all.
No.
Finn's gonna like go outside at the little balcony and just wave.
Do you yell their names down to them, or do you just wave and hope they look up?
I'll yell at them and just wave.
Ty looks
Say,
up and waves with both his arms and goes, "Hi!" Completely
Hi.
dropping the horn on the ground on accident, not even thinking.
And then he's
The
gonna go
horn was actually dynamite.
I don't know if Lefever's gonna wave back, but she's
Oh,
evil.
no,
Evil.
sorry, I was muted. I
She's
was
evil.
muted. I
She's
waved
evil.
back, but
Okay.
she's also gonna like bend down and pick up the horn.
Yay! Alright, you guys going up one more?
Yeah, I'll go and go up one more where I had died.
Did you die in level 4?
I died level 4. I had went down there after telling the other giant to kill the other one, and then
Oh, yeah.
went down the level. And then
You-
after almost slaying one of them, the other that was pissed off because I tried having its friend murder it, teleports down to me and then just fucking bludgeons me. Boom, right there.
You get to this 4th floor, and you just see what would have been pools of blood now dried on the stone slab floors of the tower.
As I'm like the first one to kind of go up here, slowly and stuff too. As I rear my head around the steps towards this floor, all my hair is gonna stick up on their ends, and my ears just like stick straight up. As I slowly kind of walk forward and see more and more of how much my tiny body can actually bleed. With how much blood was there, and looking down at my own like vest, my own clothes, and just looking down at the pool and seeing just standing there still.
Mm-hmm.
Would have been my own body.
I will say the trouble, you don't see any of your old items, including your dagger of songs, is not up here.
Fuck.
All the daggers are gone. Oh.
Finn is gonna speak in like a soft voice, and
Oh.
he's just gonna be like, before we go up there, whatever we find up there, if they're still up there, we running. We're running. Not again. Not again. Big guy, Agarth. I really wouldn't want you to go ahead first, but
I'll push forward and go up.
As you enter the top floor, you see that most of the stone floor is just covered in dried blood. There's not a lot of actual stone to be seen. You also don't see the 2 cloud giants that you had fought with previously up here.
Oh, thank God.
Just
But
blood or corpses or
just blood. Just
I'm
blood.
assuming just some items, though.
No items at all.
There are a few broken items that are no longer of use to you, but most of your items are not here.
What items that are broken that are there? Is
I
there
don't-
anything in particular, or like they've
No,
broken
just
beyond recognition?
broken beyond recognition. Just
And
nothing
nothing
else.
shiny at all.
see-
Nothing,
Do you
nothing
see any
gleaming.
of my things?
They do not. What things are you specifically looking for?
I was gonna say I was literally
Uh,
looking for shiny stuff or anything that looks, in particularly elvish.
My focus.
They do not see your
quarterstaff?
focus, or
Or my
Is it-
quarterstaff?
they will find your quarterstaff upstairs.
I want
Awesome.
he gets
But
his
it has
fucking
been
ass.
broken in half. Is one of the broken items.
As I see from
My
on the side of
staff
the
is
room
broken.
and kind of closer to the stairs and stuff, not too far from the entrance to the top level, I see the broken staff, the broken quarterstaff, kind of just in half, and a few other shattered pieces up against the wall. I'll go to kind of pick them up and try to wipe them off with some cleaner parts of my clothing, and then tuck them behind myself to bring along, even though it's broken.
Okay.
I mean, for all it's worth up here, we do paint a pretty good room.
Jesus.
I cracked
And with
that
I'm
I
going
cracked that
to
joke.
leave.
Okay. Yeah,
That's
there's
hard.
Nothing
He's gonna shake
of
his head. and just
major
walk.
significance in this tower. You all can surmise with an empty tower that since your items were at your presumed graves, that Zola has cleared out most of this tower.
Yeah.
Oh, my shit.
All right. So as I'm assuming, so we're all Finn. Are we leaving with Agar at the same time then?
Yeah.
I was gonna assume that too. Then. All right. Cool. I'll go and go back down with Agarth.
It all
guys
makes
as well.
fucking sense now.
Like, well,
Are you saying this out loud?
No. No, this is purely me.
Okay.
It all makes sense now.
Andrew hears it.
And Olivium.
Hook
For
my
whatever
shit.
reason.
Can't have shit in Detroit. No, you cannot. As you all come back outside, you hear Tyga
Yes, about
with his horn and go, "Hi!
I'll wave to him.
You guys
The
find
kid
what you
gets
were
black
looking
flashed.
LaFair's gonna kind of look towards Zephyrus.
Like, well, after examining a fine paint job, we did find a few of our lost tools. And by few, I mean one tool that was now made in, regrettably, two. And I'll start to slowly pull out the 2 big pieces of the quarterstaff and show them to Lefera. I believe this
She's-
one may belong to you.
She's gonna take it. Anything else?
Regrettably, I mean, I didn't find any of my funny trinkets. A gift from one of our past friends. But I know Agarth found a few things. Finn, did you find anything interesting?
No, unfortunately, no.
Not a thing at your.
Don't worry,
Well
Emmy.
put,
Your
brave
quarterstaff,
Ornus tower.
it'll buff right out. It's fine."
Yeah, we got mending. We got mending somewhere. I'm sure I've got it.
Just a little tape. It'll be fine.
Yeah, a little bit of duct tape on there. We didn't find your Adderall. I mean, your focus.
Ty is
Anything
going
either, but-
to tug on your shirt, Lefera, and go, "Can we go to Clear
What's
Haven?
Adderall?
Soon, buddy.
I miss my mom."
Fuck.
Your mom fucking blew up, bro. Sorry.
Jesus wept.
I mean, you're going to hell. You laughed too hard.
You laughed way too hard at that. You're going straight to hell.
I didn't expect that. I wasn't expecting that. I thought he was just gonna say your mom fucking died. No, your mom blew up.
Your mom blew up, bro.
So what
Your
would
mom blew up,
you
homie. You ain't
four
fine, bro.
like to do?
I'm like, well, I mean, we didn't find, like, while we were looking around and stuff too, I know we didn't roll for it or anything,
Mhm.
but we didn't find any other signs of Zola leaving anything there or anything.
I don't know, Zola. I don't suppose you left anything in the tower, correct?
I mean, we're dead. It's not like you're like, oh yeah, they might come
No.
back to life and come
Yeah, I
read these
didn't think
notes.
so.
Yeah, you would think.
Yeah.
You know what a firework is? That's what your mom is. Jesus fuck.
Like,
Oh no. Oh no.
Real.
Your mother
Damn.
a powder kid. Good.
Was that Jorge?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Goated.
Good
shit.
Pretty good.
Well, I mean,
God.
you know what, little buddy? I don't think there's really much else for us to do here. I mean, for as much as us painters have done, we don't really have the rest of our tools. So I think Cape Haven.
At the
Or-
at the word painters, you see his eyes light and goes, "You guys paint?
And I
Can I
paint.
see?"
No, not this one. No, this is it's unfinished. I wouldn't want to show you an incomplete masterpiece. Now would we?
I only paint in red.
Yeah, I'm not gonna joke
Ne-
around that far with the
Next
kid.
time,
I painted brown.
Oh, it's far
She didn't
better.
pant.
There's far better works I can show you here soon enough.
okay.
How about that, Ty? Huh? Good. And well, what a better place than to get some more supplies than Cape Haven, huh?
Clearhaven.
Clearhaven,
I
Cape Haven.
Gulp.
it's at this point, the four of you, not almost at the same time, all get pounding headaches to the point where you all fall to your knees. And you hear a very high-pitched ringing going through your ears.
Even with the fucking things in our ears.
Even with the fucking
Yeah.
things in your ears.
Damn it!
Do I
Does it-
recognize this ring?
I should have spat
No,
like grass.
it is not the ring that was with the tower initially. This is a ring from inside your head, is what it sounds like.
And Ty, I mean, obviously with all
And
this kind
Ty
of
does-
in pain,
yeah,
Ty
Ty-
is not affected by it.
Kai is not affected by it. And as you, Emily, you almost drop him outright as you fall down. He goes, "What's going on?" And none of you can hear him over the ringing in your ears.
Oh,
And I'll go through you all one at a time. Agrath, you hear a very familiar voice. One that you really only hear in your nightmares. "Where did you go?"
Oh shit.
And in your head you start to see the very familiar signs of black smoke start to billow out of a suit of armor.
I was dead.
He's walking towards you, and all of a sudden he stops and kind of cocks his head and goes, "Interesting," as the smoke clears and the ringing stops. Finn, you're next. You, much like Agrath, you start to you hear another familiar voice. It's a woman's voice that you would also find very familiar. Finn, where did you go?
Don't worry about it. Mind your own business.
That's crazy.
Come on, Finn. Where were you? I was so worried.
Quote, fuck that bitch.
Seriously, I thought he was gonna say.
Just know
Said, "Fuck that
I'll probably go back there. I don't want to see you again. Shut up.
Damn.
Oh, didn't you fuck your god or
you're
some shit
never
like
any
that?
fun as the ringing for
Did
you
like, the
also
whole source of your
stops.
power?
Lefera, you again, like the other two, hear a familiar voice in your head. Lefera, where have you been?
Would you believe me if I said I was dead?
No,
There
aren't any recesses I can't find. Where were you hiding?
I don't know how to better explain it. We fought in this tower, died, went God's knows where, and now we're back. Kidding.
Hi.
I would recognize this as
Yes, you would.
okay.
And then I'm gonna
Flatten my
be
balls on the griddle.
fucking what?
Does she
Quote,
respond to
"Flatten
when
my
I say
balls on
that?
the griddle."
She's gonna go.
That's
Huh.
awesome.
And then the ringing for you is also going to stop. Christian, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna need a reminder as to yours.
Really?
It's art, right? I'm not wrong in that one. Okay, that's
yes,
what I
it's
thought.
art.
Oh,
You're gonna hear a ringing. It's not anyone too upset. It's they're going to be saying, "Oh, my little rabbit, where have you been?"
Rabbit, who? Oh, man.
Oh, I'm sorry. We haven't been properly introduced. As the ring stops, but she's still in your head, sticks her hand out. Theron, nice to meet you. I'm a big fan of
Everything
your
just kinda, like-
music.
I shouldn't know this information.
Are you the one my... Theron?
Theron, yeah.
I didn't think you'd be this inviting to me.
Why not?
Considering your relationship with my father, and this is...
Oh,
I didn't think it's how we meet.
sins of the father and whatnot is so cliche. Anyways, just want to let you know I was worried about you. See you with your group of friends. I heard they went missing too. Oh well, you're all back now. I'll talk to you later though. As she also vanishes from your head. And you're all
Theron!
at the same time. For all of you, the ringing stops and you just hear Ty go, and you just come back to hearing Ty go, "Guys!" As he's trying to shake Lefera, but he's really little and it's not really doing anything.
Are we like? Am I on the ground?
Yeah, you all are essentially
Like
on your hands and knees.
I'm gonna kind of like sit down and shake out of it, and then just kind of hug him.
Oh, I was so worried.
Okay, buddy.
What?
Hmm?
I said, oh, God.
What happened?
Just a really bad headache.
All of you at once?
Yeah.
It's like your period syncing up.
Thank you. Jesus fuck. Yeah, sure.
I don't know if you've had a
He's
headache
so
before,
right.
Lefera, but
He's so right.
I wouldn't call that a headache. I've had headaches. I've had migraines worse than that.
Frisk?
Well, bad, but that's a new one for me.
Lefera's just kind of stare down Zephyrus as he says that.
Wait, Finn, you too. I'll look over at him for a
Gonna
reaction.
be on his knee and just kind of grasping his head, just trying to get the ringing out, right? You know? Yeah.
Hello, friends that have joined me on the Excel spreadsheet.
Bro, I want him so bad.
God damn it!
Kaden, you should check your messages.
Okay.
Kaden, you should have messaged me about it first.
Why?
No, well, it don't matter.
I shouldn't know this information. You're about to find
Yeah,
out. You're about to find out why.
yeah.
I won't use it, but
Carry on, Finn.
What?
oh my
You were
god,
saying?
Jorge!
Oh, I was just
You
on my
can't
knee.
say that.
I was just on my knee, just grasping my head, just trying to get like the pain out. Just remembering it, you know, like
Group schizo moment.
it was hurting.
It
Awesome.
pops up with a red box.
That's
It's-
funny.
Twitch gets upset. But yeah, Kaden, you saw what I sent you.
I did. That's fine.
Anyways,
I'll look up at Agarth as well. I'm like, is that what always happens for you guys? I mean, I knew, but I didn't know. And is that the same thing that happened for Zola as well? Is that, if that's true, that fucking sucks.
Fuck!
I was
Ty's eyes are gonna light up as he yells that.
no, Ty.
What?
That's a grown-up word. You have to wait a little
What?
while until you can use it.
yeah, well, it's the damn right word for whatever the hell that was.
Zephyrus?
Oh, I know. Fine, I'm sorry. It's true for me.
This is bullshit.
Whoa, hey!
Where'd you learn that one, buddy?
I listen to other grown-ups. As he like crosses his
mean-
arm and stops, like, and is now all pouty.
I mean, hey, Lefayra, it's not like, we've known everything this kid's listened to. Kids listen pretty well.
That's true. I just don't want an angry mother coming after
Gulp.
me.
I mean, if it's
Mid-sentence, Lefebvre,
Those who
you're
know.
gonna be back in your head and you're gonna see her again, and she's gonna say, "I forgot to mention, dear. I still need you to go to Clearhaven. Yeah."
I was getting there.
Yeah, but you've been missing for about a week now, and you're not getting
It's been
there
a week?
quick. Yeah.
Listen, you don't have to believe me, but whatever place I was a godless place, so there was no find me.
Interesting. As she's going to vanish again.
Do I like let go of Ty during this
No,
and almost like zone out?
This one is no.
kind of just like a blip in the moment.
7,000 fucking pigeons. Eat this man.
Eat this Pinor.
Mm-hmm.
I love getting a YouTube notification for a VOD from a past session while in
You're
session.
welcome.
My god.
I may not have posted the session from 2 weeks ago today. By today I mean 10 minutes before we started.
I knew it.
Yes.
Yeah, well, it did go through.
Yippee!
I got the
Okay.
notice.
So we've all had our headaches, and
You've all had your
we've told-
group tinnitus flow, but yeah.
yep. Is there anything else we want to acknowledge before we try leaving somewhere?
you re-
No, really.
Nothing out loud from the giant. You kind of just collapse with the rest of us, syncing up our.
Yeah, not a thing that happened.
peep from the
Hagrid
giant?
brought to his knees.
I said, "Oh gods." You should get what I mean for that.
Sure.
Thank you, Kratos.
What do you want from me?
It's Agatha. Come on
How
now.
does an original fucking character sound?
Yeah, I'll get one later.
Later.
It comes in later. It'll come in eventually.
Perfect. All right. So
Yeah,
what
later, don't
is
worry.
what does the group consensus come to? Is there anything you wish to speak on or discuss?
For as much as I thought that gods were, I didn't think it was like this. Agarth, I might be a little bit on your side for this one.
side.
I mean, if you've from the few times you've shared your opinion, you haven't seemed to be too fond of gods in general. So
I'm out of water. It's the worst day ever.
I'm kind of just like scoot over to Agarth a little bit and kind of saying it to him more so that Ty isn't really hearing if he's not able to while he's being scolded about saying bullshit.
And fuck.
Yeah, no, I did not scold him on fuck, but regardless. So I mean, yeah, I'm like, yeah. Well, I mean, you know, if how you shared your limited
McDonald's
sharing of your
chicken
opinion on
vinegar.
gods. I know. I was told was quite short and wasn't painful the entire time. But were you guys? Have you told or hear anything just a moment ago, in particular? As I kind of look around to Finn and LaFera as well.
I'm gonna put my hands over Ty's ears as I say this.
Hey!
She wants me to go. She wants us to go to Clear Haven, or at least me. I don't have shit to fight. I don't know what she expects me to do. I think it'd be helpful if we had the Green Man on our team once more.
But he's not
With
here.
that, I'm gonna look like, I guess, annoyed a little, or I don't know what's the word for it.
Troubled.
Angered.
Like a little angered. Yeah, I look a little angered at that.
Hey, Kaden.
Hey, babe.
Can I look for any sign in the direction he might have gone?
Yeah.
Make an argument for what kind of roll you want to make.
Well, it's been a week.
I mean,
Well, we all don't know
that's
that
true.
except for her.
What roll did I make
I-
before to look for signs for him? Was it investigation?
It was investigation. I will take investigation or probably survival or yeah. Pick a
Because
poison.
survival is the
Nature
one that
work
allows you
too.
to follow
Can
trends.
I?
Make your
Hey,
argument. Hi.
hey,
I
Lumpy.
fucking hate white people.
Yeah.
Hey, Lumpy.
True.
Can you shut the fuck up? I would really like to
really?
use my
Survival is
investigation.
the one where you follow
I
tracks.
would
I'm just
really
saying what it
love to
says
use
on the
investigation.
thing.
She has like +7 investigation.
Or-
Just let her use it.
Emmy,
Or hi.
can you roll me survival, please?
Why do you hate me?
I'm kidding.
Oh, I'm being too loud. I'm gonna get yelled at.
I'm
Why
kidding.
do you hate me?
You can do investigation.
Okay, thank you. I hate survival.
Well, if you read intelligence stuff, it says find obscure information.
24.
Oh, she's rolling that. Oh, yeah,
Deduce
yeah.
how skill
You
works.
can
Oh, she's
24.
You can see that the faintest of Green Man tracks head south towards Clearhaven.
Looks like he went.
Huh?
You cut out, darling. You cut out.
Oh fuck. From what I can see, it looks like Zola.
It looks like Zola. I agree.
It
It
does
looks
look
like
like
Zola.
Zola.
South.
That's true.
Why
Yeah,
does my
might be
Discord
Zola.
hate me?
It just might be Zola.
Hello?
Yeah,
Okay.
guys, look in that
Come on.
direction. It looks like Zola.
Zola went south. There is your hint.
Why
Go
does Zola
south.
look like footprints?
Go south.
A collective chorus of voices echo in her head of all these different
Yeah.
gods. Just saying, go south. All sick of us just standing around sniffing the dirt.
Go
I don't see why we shouldn't go south.
meet people.
Let's start moving. No point in staying here. Just start
I
going
don't
south.
think so anyways.
I'm going to just expedite this, but there is no danger of any kind on your way down there. And after about half a day's trip, you guys can see Clearhaven in the distance. But something feels wrong.
Is this like afternoon at this point, like late afternoon?
This is late afternoon falling onto sunset. As
Gotcha.
you get to Clearhaven and look at can start seeing the city, there is a dense fog around the city, but not not how you would like expect, not like doming over the whole city, but almost like a wall around the entirety of Clearhaven.
Did someone pop their domain? Holy shit.
Never bite the hand that fingers
The
you.
burger.
True.
That shields up, bro.
Excuse
Get in the bubble.
you?
Don't bite the hand that fingers you. No, of course.
I took minis, bro.
No way. No way.
The devil said, "I am the storm." and
This
I don't
area
like
is
that.
locked.
How
True. You have not
Devil
bought this
said, I am the
expansion.
storm. I said, I'm
Can
Finger.
I?
Bro, this DLC is expensive.
Okay, so we see this, you know, kind of fog and clouds massing
from
around.
the distance. Yeah, you see a
How
fog
From the
from
far
distance.
away are
I'd
we?
say you guys are still about a mile out still, but
So like
we
we
see-
definitely reach it
we
before,
see
like as night
through-
falls, we'd reach the fog walls
yeah,
per se.
yeah.
Can we
Yeah.
see through the
Or-
fog, or are we unable to see
It
through the
is
fog?
a
No.
what? Huh?
Sorry, cat.
Okay.
She's
You
being
can
cute.
kind of see through it. It is It looks unusually dense.
Is there a color to it or anything? Is it just like kind of gray? Is it
Gray.
misty? Like what's going on?
It's
Gray?
very like dense gray fog.
Got you. Like fiery smoke, or like is it
No,
more misty?
just.
Can I look around for any more signs of Zol?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead. You have to give me survival though this time.
20, dirty 20.
Jesus.
You
Sorry.
see
Yeah, it's
tracks
watching
of
reels of
That was
all
rude.
kinds, but you think you can make out the tracks that you all saw at the tower heading to the fog and almost walking right through it. If you
Does the
are
fog
going that
look
far ahead.
illusionary?
The fog, I don't know. Give me an investigation check. You don't have your
Would
cloak.
have- You said I have my armor. That's part of my armor.
No, it is not.
Mm-mm.
That literally is.
No, it is a cloak. That is not armor.
It is.
You do not have the
armor.
cloak.
Clothing.
Do not have the cloak.
I don't think it's an armor.
Do not have the
Fine.
cloak.
Fuck you.
But you can still give me an investigation check anyways.
No point. I'm not gonna see shit while doing it anyways. Hey, it eats.
Tells me the DLC price is 3 didgeridoos. You're right.
I can't.
I assume
I mean,
you guys
I
are
don't know,
going to continue to walk up to the
I don't know about you guys, but that's a
Fucking the
quite a
can I tell?
symmetrical ring of gray goodness in front of us. I don't know if that's usually there for not so clear haven.
Did you say
How
comic?
big Clearhaven is it the capital?
This is the capital of South Grasp. This is the capital of the province you guys
Oh.
have spent the entire campaign in.
Okay, so is it
Can I tell if it's illusionary or not?
really big? Is it really
d-
big?
What did you roll, Lumpy?
18.
You can tell that it is not an illusion.
Okay.
But you in your gut you get a foreboding sense of danger while looking at it.
Can I tell what's causing this? Like, is there any way
You
to...
can give what would you like to roll for it?
Would it... I'm
Magic.
assuming it'd be history or religion.
Why?
I don't know.
Ask Ty if there's ever
don't-
been anything around the fucking city.
That's true.
I know my ass is fat. There's a whole ass kitten sleeping on that shit.
True.
I'm gonna look down at Ty. Have
Sam's
you
my
ever
kid.
seen this before, buddy?
No,
Yes!
we
Woo!
normally we're named Clearhaven because it's normally clear. I don't know if I've ever seen fog like this before.
Well, kid, I think the capital is gonna need a little bit of renaming because
Froghaven.
Roll to turn Ty into Dead by Daylight Killer Shack.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna kill you.
Sam, did you
If I roll
have
a
Sam?
if
Sam,
I roll a 100, can I do it?
no, did you have Knower's inspiration from Weston?
Yeah.
You've lost it.
Fuck you. I'm rolling anyway. If I get a 100, he's turning into Killer Shack. What is 100? I don't know which one it is.
It's the one with the two. The two
Someone
dice.
with the two little. Yeah.
Guys, I didn't get a 100.
No.
You still have your inspiration. I'm not that evil. Anyways, what
I
would
am.
you guys
It's mine now.
like to do while looking at this fog? Not you.
I'd like to walk
Can
up
I
to the party.
do so far? Only Lefera knows that Zola has these tracks kind of going this way. Can I
mean-
also look for them, or is she gonna share
I
with the
said-
class or
No,
anything?
when you guys left the tower initially, she said she was following his tracks.
I mean, do I also see? I mean, she's the only one that still knows that it goes straight through the fog, basically.
Oh yeah, I
It
should
kind of
probably
just keeps
mention
going
that.
through.
Yeah, you probably should.
Yeah, so you pipe up maybe.
First of all,
Yeah, Emily.
watch your fucking tone when you
pipe the
speak to me.
Pipe the
You
fuck
too,
up.
Kaden.
No,
You
I'm
watch
God.
your tone.
I am God.
Yeah, but
You've lost your knower's inspiration.
oh wait, please don't. You can't. You're being unfair.
Golden instantly.
I don't care. You can.
Does that sound like a,
still.
does that sound like a crybaby
That
point,
sounds like a
Caden? Is that what I'm hearing?
crybaby point.
I was wondering if I was waiting
I'm
for
keeping
this
my
to-
inspiration. Anyways, I was the first one to fucking get it too.
Wow, doesn't share with the class. Wow.
I was about to. If you would give me 2 goddamn seconds. I've had a long day.
Part of the class. You can shut up.
Long day ain't getting any
Anyways.
shorter.
It
is midnight, by the way.
Chat, can we
God.
clip that?
Oh,
That's
Okay,
God.
well,
awesome.
if y'all would
God.
shut
was
up so that I
fire.
could
That was
speak,
fire.
it would be really nice.
Okay,
Anyways.
go
Shut up,
ahead.
please.
I'm gonna look towards the others, and I'm just gonna I'm gonna say in like a similar tone as to earlier. I think I can see his tracks going.
With that, I'm also gonna just start going in then.
Into the mist, into the fog.
Yeah, I'm just gonna start walking towards it.
Well, I mean,
As
yeah.
Because if he's in there,
As you
I'm not gonna-
touch, as you approach the fog, first give me a perception roll.
Actually, while he's rolling that, do we see like the treetops like above the fog at all, or
No,
Like, does
because
it go
it's
clear
around the
above the
city.
trees?
It's not into the
I
forest.
see Jack Diddley shit through this fog.
All right, so you see nothing. Okay, as you approach and touch the fog, I need a con save.
So thick.
Oh.
On
I
save?
need a con save, please.
Okay. 24.
Okay.
Never mind.
I just say we've been walking for like half a day.
Say what happened again?
I'm sure Ty's hungry.
Oh
if
yeah,
I'm
reading
good to
something.
kind of look around for a snack or two. For Ty at least, because yeah.
You feel it almost like pricking on your skin as you walk into it.
So
Are you going to keep
what
walking
do,
forward? You going to keep walking forward?
do I see an end to this?
No. I actually need the rest of you to also make perception rolls while he's walking into the fog.
I love
I-
perception rolls.
I hate perception.
Okay.
I hate perception rolls. I'm rolling shit.
Oh.
I've been. I swear, if we get
Ow.
into some sort of
Perception
combat, I
roll.
better roll nat 20s the whole
Eight.
fucking
God damn it.
time because I hate
Ow.
this.
That hurt my ears.
Emmy, what'd you get?
16.
16?
16. Ow, my dice
Two of
fell
you?
on my desk.
Johnny and Christian, you see nothing. Emmy, as you watched him walk in, you could swear you saw the mist move towards him and wrap around him before he was supposed to be in it.
Ooh.
He, just to be clear, he's not actually in it or anything. He's
No,
kind
he
of
is.
outside.
No,
Oh, he's
I am
in
in it.
Oh,
I
we kind of just ate him.
Are you going to keep walking
Hmm.
forward, Lumpy?
No.
I haven't heard
I
of.
feel as if I've made a mistake. I'm gonna walk back.
Something
Feeling all these
in the
little
mist.
spikes all over my body.
Okay,
Something in the mist.
that's fine. Are you gonna share with the class? Anyone?
I'm assuming you, because you walked through it.
He said anyone, so I'm like,
I mean, you also
Mm.
saw it wrap around him.
Yeah, but he's the one that felt it, and I've been sharing with the class a lot today.
Okay,
Hey,
now,
shut
okay.
the fuck up.
True.
Secretive.
Send the kid through the mist. True.
True.
That's true.
Um,
What's that, Will? On command.
I,
Yeah.
mist is spicy.
He comes back. So he
That's
comes
what
back
you
out and
said?
says that to all of us.
Yep.
okay.
Okay, awesome.
What does that mean?
can
you know
I
what? I'm
can I
kind of want
hand
to know too.
can I hand Ty to Agrith?
I mean, you can try. Does he take the kid?
I'll take him.
Okay, yeah, then you can.
I'm gonna look at the rest of them. I'll be right back. I'm gonna kind of walk a little bit away from the party,
Mhm.
not towards the city, but kind of facing away, and I'm going to draw a very specific symbol in the dirt.
Okay. And then?
I need your help.
You pray, but you don't hear anything in return.
Womp womp.
Womp womp.
You would have been an actor with no audience.
She's
A
she's
sinner
gonna-
with no salvation.
She's gonna call
True.
out like once again and be like, "Hello, you sent me here. I kind of would like some assistance."
And you still hear nothing in response.
I'm gonna stand up, wipe away the mark, and then walk back towards the group.
Okay.
What was that? You needed to pray or something?
I was
You did say
kinda-
you had a certain someone call us
know how that
kind of
fucker
this
got
way
in.
anyway, right?
I was kind of hoping that if the bitch who wanted me to go in here would maybe be of a little bit more assistance. But
I
was
mean,
wrong.
we might be out of service with all this weather and stuff too, so ain't giving too hard of a try.
Considering that she just talked to me, it's a little
About
confusing.
half a day ago, keep in mind.
Yeah, say she might be busy.
There's Ty for you. Okay.
Maybe
never mind, I take it all back.
something's
Shit.
interfering, but I'm not entirely sure. I wouldn't know too much about that though.
I don't know if any of you noticed this, but when Agrith walked into that fog, it looked like it reached out and like wrapped itself around him.
You know, big guy, when you said the fog was spicy, you didn't describe that at all, did you?
Ever had your foot fall asleep? It's like
Many
that.
times, yeah. My lucky foot is a sleeper, but I wouldn't like that around my entire body, I guess.
I'm gonna hand the kid back over to LaFera.
I'll take him back.
I don't know if we could go in there, especially with the kid. That's
Well, I mean,
But
if you think you saw Zola went through, then clearly someone's gone through here recently.
You
Maybe
know what the fuck he
it was
did,
before
too?
all the fog, but
we don't even
we have
know
no
if
way
he's
to know for sure
still
until we
in
go
there.
through.
Well, we know he's probably in another town. Sure, he probably might have passed through here, but he probably left. We don't even know if he's here. Like
Did
I
you
said
see how
before.
thick the fog was when you tried to walk through? Is there any end to it?
There's only
I couldn't see a thing.
I really don't like that.
hey, quick question.
Yo.
How am I able to upgrade my character, like add another level to him?
Have you not done that yet?
Are you not level
No,
6?
I tried my best to look through it, and I'm just apparently just too dumb.
Go to your character editor, and then when you go to your class, make sure you put it up from 5 to 6.
Okay, I'll go and do that right now.
While you all are debating how you're going to get through this fog, you all hear the sound of rushing wind. As
I fucking knew it.
if you look
Oh, that bitch.
in the direction of there, you see fog part just enough, and you see someone come out of it wearing, and I'm not gonna make you roll for this. You see someone wearing Rowan's cloak as they exit.
Oh, that motherfucker.
As they exit the fog. You see as
He has our shit.
You see as they turn and look at your group and just stop dead in your tracks once they clear the fog.
Think he wasn't taking the magic items? You're stupid.
He has my stuff. I want
Going
it
to
back.
walk
Of course
towards
he has the
him.
magic items. Fucking what?
And
Probably has
walk
Andrian's
towards
boots.
him.
I don't blame
Going
him.
towards whoever has my
I
cloak.
was gonna say.
What'd you
I
say,
don't know who
Weston?
it is, but I know he's got my shit.
I'm locked in right now. Go on.
Okay. You're gonna be right over here, Pookie.
Is his wind gone? Because I knew that's what he used
Yeah.
to get in there.
The wind has
Yeah, I was gonna
stopped when he saw your group's gonna be all the way up here.
Gotta pull the map.
And I'm gonna actually move you guys further down this way, to be completely honest with you, to make more space.
I've never taken so many notes during a session. This is not okay.
So you all see
I
someone
forget
wearing.
these.
You can't make out who it is, but you do see someone looking in your direction wearing Rowan's cloak, the cloak that Agrith wore upon his demise.
Damn.
Walking towards him.
Hey, you there? Are you
Walk
okay?
towards
Do you
him.
feel
Follow with the
spicy?
guy.
And then I'll ask if they feel spicy, and
I'm
then
following with
slowly start to realize that that's actually Agrith's
Can
cloak.
I tell?
Well, not
now
Agrith's cloak,
who
but
it
you know what I
is?
mean.
Roll me perception
Do we all roll perception?
if you would like to see if you can tell who it is.
I'm gonna ask him to stop moving.
I
if he
rolled
wants
a
18.
12.
Live at 12 too.
I feel like no matter
All
what I
of
roll,
you?
we're about to find the fuck out.
As you all look at this man, you make out the
Hot.
Sorry.
pale figure under the hood as your with the piercing yellow eyes as your comrade Zola. But would you also notice that in one of his hands, he's holding what looks to be a bouquet of flowers, one of each color, and they are the exact flowers that came from Rowan's grave that you all would have had with you in the bag of holding.
Not all of us.
Playing with them.
As he is still just caught dead in his tracks looking at you as you approach.
As I get closer, I am angry.
Uh-huh.
And when I get right up next to him, right up on him, I'm gonna punch him in the face.
Before he gets there, I'm already down on my knee.
Okay. Are you still gonna
And-
swing at a man on his knees?
Not yet.
Keyword yet.
And
I'm
I'm
ripping my fist.
I'm muttering and like, please. You can just hear muttering under my breath as I'm knees on the ground, waiting.
I already want him so bad.
I'm
Oh,
also
as I
gonna
was
walk a
looking
little
to
bit
his-
closer.
As you walk closer, Lefebvre Tyson will look up at you and go, "Who's that?"
A friend.
Agrith doesn't look like he's thinks he's a friend.
I don't know, buddy. I would just wait to see how this plays out. I don't know much.
He's gonna stay quiet.
Did you hear what I was doing?
No, I'm sorry. What were you doing?
I said stand up as I pull him up to stand.
Leave me alone.
No, don't do anything harsh, Finn's gonna say. I would have done the same thing.
Real shit.
Yoda did the exact same thing. However,
Leave me alone, man. Leave me alone.
Leave you alone.
Stop
Like you
it.
did to us.
Let me go. Just go away. And I open my eyes and I do a bright flash and I just go, leave me alone. And I need Lumpy to make a whiz save.
he has my stuff and I want it back.
Fuck.
Why are you giving me bottom energy
Ooh.
right now, Wes?
That was bad. That was real bad.
I want to witch bolt the green man so bad right now, but I know I can't.
You have
can't.
now. You are charmed by me, and that was a suggestion cast, so you must listen to what the direction I gave was to leave me alone.
You all see as Agrith lets him go, turns around and walks the other direction without saying another word.
Do we see him walk away?
Yes.
Do we see this go down?
Yes.
Can we tell what happened?
I'd say, without rolling anything, you can tell that Zola just cast a spell.
Fuck. Why is he doing that?
How long do I have to listen to this spell?
Weston?
Doesn't last like at least an
Even
hour.
it's 8 hours.
8 hours?
Holy
Damn.
shit.
You
royally.
stop
Fuck
once
off.
you're a decent bit away, but you kind of just stand there. Almost back to where your group started is what I would say.
Can we tell that something is off?
With?
Well, yeah,
There is
he's
no-
saying, you know,
Agris?
his dead
Yes,
friend's
you can
now
tell
standing in front
that
of
you
him.
can tell that Zola cast a spell on him. That's the extent of what you can tell without rolling
There's no
anything.
range limit on suggestion, so he just has to listen to staying away from me for 8 hours until
So he's
the
just
spell
gonna keep
ends.
walking.
He can like
He's not the, you know.
he
walk
can
till his
as long
feet
as he
bleed.
listens to it, as in like he can just leave me alone. He doesn't have to go away, but as long as he just doesn't have his hands on me, I would say that counts
Okay.
as the suggestion met because he's technically met the suggestion of leaving me alone.
Gotcha. So, Comic, I would say you can probably just be behind Finn, and you fulfill his suggestion.
Finn's just gonna walk up to him and like, okay, yeah, I know we have a lot of planning to do, but
Wait,
we're alive. We did die. I mean, no, we did.
did that work?
Did
Did what work?
Is he leaving for real?
Yeah, we didn't die.
What?
Well,
with that said, I'm gonna go ahead and just.
No.
I mean, so
I
why are you
buried
panicking?
you, all of you.
well,
Yeah, so some weird shit has gone down in the past little bit, so yeah,
Oh.
not a surprise.
With that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and just run up to Zola and just like basically, you know, run as quick as I can with my rabbit feet, being really quickly, and just jump into him, and go ahead and embrace him in a hug.
Hey, buddy, this is kind of weird. I thought you guys were dead for like a week now.
Zola, it's at this point that you notice that Lefair is holding a small purple tiefling child.
Who the fuck is dead?
Huh?
First of all,
What
that's
did
a
he say?
kid.
While I'm
That's a
holding
kid.
it, while I'm trying to hug this
And-
guy, he's like, ah!
At your words, Zola, Ty's eyes are gonna light up. He goes, "Fuck!"
No, tight. Okay.
Nice, straggler.
And then he's gonna look over at you and go, "Hi, I'm Ty.
Hi, Ty.
What's your name?"
this dude is fucking tweaking. His dead friends came back and adopted a child.
Uh, I don't even know what to say right now.
That's not a name.
There's. Well, this
I'm
Ty is
gonna-
one of our great
gonna lean
friends. He
down-
goes
I'm
by
gonna,
the
like-
name of
Oh, go ahead.
the colorful, the green, the voluptuous Crayola. Right here in the flesh.
It's
Crayola?
Yep, right on the money.
What a good name.
I wasn't so confused right now. I'd throw you into the fog.
I go ahead and pat Zola on his thigh. And then
Do
I
I-
look up at him and
Sorry.
I look up at him I'm like, see Zola, we're definitely not a figment of your imagination or anything. We're absolutely back and yeah.
I'm
it's-
making an investigation check on this.
Are you... What are you looking for?
To see if they are illusions.
You may get advantage and go ahead and roll your investigation.
Well, that's not good. That's a 17. Is that good enough?
That's good enough. You can tell with 90% certainty that these are not illusions.
Does that mean that the big guy is gonna be more pissed at me whenever I let him go?
Probably, but
As you're
it's
looking
okay.
at me, like my fists are shaking with rage.
Oh, he's gonna
Uh,
punch you in the teeth.
Do you
Probably
think it's
gonna
better
punch
Do you
to let it?
Sorry, go ahead.
Do you think it's better to let him go or just make him wait it out?
You know what?
I think
I
the
think he
big guy.
Let him out. Yeah, I think he waited.
Okay.
I'd wait a minute.
I waited. That'll give him
Aiden,
time to.
you said we can tell that this is the cloak that Agrith had.
Yes, this is the cloak that Agrith got off of Rowan after his demise.
Gotcha. I'm gonna look at Zola and I'm just gonna be like, what else of ours do you have on you?
So I took this and I pull out Agrith's bag of holding off of my side like belt loop over there, and I go, and I just tip it upside down and let all the contents fall out of it.
All of your
All of it,
missing,
even the blood and everything too.
The blood is not long in the all of your
Blood,
missing
blood, blood.
items
Yeah.
are now on the floor in front of Zola. Yes, Emmy, that includes your focus.
Can I go up and grab my thing?
You may go up and grab all of your missing items.
I'm going to grab my thing.
Everyone
I was
who
gonna sell that, but it really didn't fetch me a very good price. I was kind of surprised.
Zola?
I was looking at him like kind of shocked.
Zola?
In all fairness, I thought you guys were dead.
That's fair.
Very long story.
all of you who are talking to Zola currently and have picked up your items, consider your inventories completely refilled with whatever you may or may not have had.
I also will take the. I'll like slowly approach Agrith and take the cloak off, and I like do a wide circle around him, and then I end the spell so he doesn't have to leave me, and I just kind of like tag on the cloak around him very carefully.
And your spell ends.
Yes.
All right, comic.
God damn it.
I'm still just standing there, just angry.
shaking with
Just
rage.
Hey man, listen, I'm sorry about that. I thought you were a ghost. I know that sounds crazy, right? But like for real, you guys fuck with my head sometimes.
I picked you up.
I've had weirder things happen to me.
Bro's so angry he's paralyzed.
To walk to the pile, or the stuff that's left, and pick up my items.
Sure.
And while he's going back to go grab the rest of his stuff with his cloak on him and stuff too, I'm gonna go up to Zola and say, well, I mean, clearly it's been some time since we've all seen each other, and a lot has happened since then. And I can at least speak for, I think I speak for everyone when I say this, that Agarth only has a fraction of the rage that he shows that all of us might have within ourselves about what has coincided, but at the very least, we're back. It took a lot for us to get here, and clearly not all of us are here either, so at the very least, we have you.
I'm
And
I'm
nothing, so you didn't
sorry.
pawn off. Thank you for that, by the way.
Well, I was going to. You guys just kind of caught me on a
Don't
good day.
continue, or I might just use a dagger into your
Are
foot
you
myself.
wearing the boots?
Yes, I am wearing Andrew's boots.
Hey, Lefera,
Yeah.
can you do something for me from the void?
Calling from the void, my ass.
God, is this allowed?
No.
No.
You used to call me on
Even
my
if it's something funny like
pizza.
slapping him?
No, but you all can see that he is wearing
Flesh.
Andrin's boots of flight, or whatever the hell they were called. Do with that information what you will.
Where's
Aside
the
from,
other? Where's the other one?
well, I mean, I think you'd be asking the same question that all of us should be asking too. We don't quite know where.
One short, right?
Yeah. We're short one.
Oh. Who's the? You guys got a kid?
Oh, you guys! I didn't adopt that one. You can ask her over there, and I'll hop out of the way and have her and gesture towards Lefera. And as I'm hopping out of the way, I'm gonna get a little closer to the fog, the wall of fog over this way, and not lean up against it, but just like be kind of next to it, and gesture towards Lefera to explain the tie
going
thing.
to stand near the fog?
I
got a
am
kid?
standing at least 5 feet away from it.
We found him.
Hi, I'm Ty.
So,
You came from
Pretty
inside the
much.
city?
oh,
He's.
Yes.
Do you know my parents?
Probably not.
Oh, okay.
Are you from here?
Yeah. I was in this
Okay.
weird blue place with your friends.
What?
What's the? Hey DM,
Hi.
Oh, but
what was the name of the realm that we were just in?
You guys would have been
Will not know.
correct. It was never actually I don't think it was ever actually told to you, so
Nope.
No.
No, I think one of us would have known.
One of us that's currently around, or
No.
okay. So in that case, at least we have names and stuff like like the bog and whatever else. But I mean, aside from names of places that no one would ever know of or been, and we can't really share all that with Zola and have it make sense. So carry on, Ty.
anyways, we were blue and like ghost like, but then Dante in his boat, and he helped us out, and I don't know where their friend is or where what was the mean guy's Uluvalu?
Olivia?
My goat.
That one. I don't
No,
know
I
where
think
he
that
is
Uluvalu's
either. I thought he
correct.
was coming too.
Moo 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 moo.
Moo 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 moo.
Moo.
Upon Ty telling me this story, I'm looking around to everybody to see like what the fuck he's talking about. I'm like trying to gauge everyone's reaction to this story because I just don't believe this shit. I'm like, no.
I'm kind of like squinting
way.
one eye. I'm like putting my hands like kind of like not jazz hands, but like, it's kind of right.
As he finishes talking,
That's
he's gonna look up at
fairly
LaFair and go,
accurate.
"Where is Dante?"
We don't know.
I would like to remind you that you all are under the impression that he
Dante.
could not live.
He probably
could not come
stayed.
out,
Yeah,
yeah.
y'all.
Yeah. And would have chosen to stay behind as well.
Yes.
One better.
So, and
Is
and
Dante.
none of us know what happened to
I'm-
Dante.
Why is
Dante's
I'm
a tiefling like me. He's super cool. He could touch the
I'm gonna-
river.
I'm gonna look down at Ty and I'm just gonna be like,
Super hot.
he probably stayed to keep driving the boat, buddy, okay?
What?
Because it was his job. He had to help people, remember?
Oh, man.
And for that boat that we're talking about anyway, where we ended up after, well, the a painting job at a
Painting.
tower over there. We all ended up being at a certain place that I don't even know if I can properly describe it as, but we all eventually came back up here, and apparently we all didn't come out in the same end.
Did you guys take a vacation?
I want to
If
go on
that
a
was
vacation,
fucking
but
vacation.
Zola, you see them all in their just
I don't ever
bloodied
wanna
clothes.
so we're like corpses reanimated.
Terrible vacation.
Listen, guys, I don't know if you saw. I don't know if this is anything important. I laid out some plots for you
Vacation
guys.
through purgatory.
Well, if you looked at me,
I
you'd
don't-
probably see the necklace around my neck again.
And I'm wearing the flower crown.
Oh, it looks like you did find it.
I'm a real
Yeah,
Squidward.
the
Yeah,
rabbit
we-
gave me this horn.
True.
He's gonna blow on it, and Christian, your ears are gonna start bleeding. Hypothetically,
Bleeding, like bleeding.
not bleeding, but like he plays it very, very poorly.
Like,
It would hurt
like
your
bleeding?
musician heart.
Actually, my head explodes and I die.
His head
Oh
exploded.
yes,
keep that
Nat
Zola
One's
corpse.
Weston. He plays the horn so bad he explodes.
Yes.
We're finally rid of him. Let's go.
Okay,
Finally.
listen. I don't know if. Hey, Ty, is that right?
Yeah.
Can you go? Can you just go over there and I point like the opposite direction of the fog?
I mean, if she
I'm
puts
not
me
gonna
down,
put him down.
okay.
I'm not gonna put him down.
What? You want to put him down?
Why?
You've been gone for a week. You might need some catching up.
Do any of you guys have the moss?
Have the what?
The moss
mark?
left?
Oh, like the
The stuff y'all put in your
Yeah,
ear.
I guess I
yeah,
never
the
took it out.
makeshift earplugs.
They're
Do
not.
I
gonna,
have any of it left?
They're not go. Okay, before you do this, if you're gonna continue to hold him and hope he can't hear, that's not gonna work.
Why
Yes,
not?
Because we still heard each other in the tower, even with them.
You don't have to be glued to the hip to the kid. Let him sit over there while the adults talk for a second.
Okay,
That's true.
fine. God damn
You
it.
love him, let him. Oh, no, my
Look,
fuck.
there's like a
If you
stump
love him,
somewhere.
Roll
throw
for-
him.
Roll for Ty to be accidentally
Love
placed on a
him.
I'm gonna-
landmine.
Here,
I'm
there's like
gonna-
a stump right there.
I'm gonna go like set him down on, like a tree stump if there's one nearby.
Yeah, there
Hi.
definitely is. Huh?
Landmine tree stump.
A
I
landmine
need
stump.
to stay here. Do
Okay.
you understand me? Yeah. You don't follow anyone. You don't go anywhere.
Oh,
Don't let
still-
anyone on
Are
the
you
boat.
still mad about the boat?
No, but I need you to understand that you don't leave here. You stay where I put you until I come back.
Hey, Weston.
Yeah.
Just completely unrelated. How much health does Ty have?
Not a lot. He's an 8-year-old
Why
kid.
are you
bro.
asking this question?
What's Ty's con score?
I haven't made an 8-year-old character sheet yet for Ty.
Don't you worry about it. It's fine.
Why are you asking
He's gonna
these
sit on the
questions?
stump over here.
I made. I did
I
not
was
make
right
a
at the
wall
landmine
of high
stump.
jump
Surround him.
in the land.
What are you drawing, comic?
There's a wall of other trees around him. He can't get hit by nothing.
I need you all to position yourselves the way you would be speaking.
Yeah, God damn it.
I would be grouped up. Probably. It's like right. I'm probably still
I
here
thought you
hither
said
way.
cheeked up for a second. I'm sorry.
I'm cheeked up, bro.
Dude, me for real, for real.
Playing Xbox all day.
I got
Be
distracted.
right here.
Okay. Christian, are you standing where you're standing still?
Yeah, I'd say, but I'm close. I am the closest one to the fog, I'd say.
Okay, continue your conversation.
Oh. The kid. He's
What
from
about it?
here?
Yeah.
He does not want to go in there.
What is happening in there?
It's not been very, very beautiful. Listen, I really don't want to talk about it. I was on my way out.
Zola,
Um,
I'm gonna need you to explain a little bit.
And I think for the rest of us, I think at the very least you deserve to be very, very clear with what you say. And transparent. As I say very sternly.
I only know the basics. The fog hurts. The fog hurts.
Why? Do you know why?
I don't know. I just know that that's why.
Finn, he's a green man, not a weatherman. Come on.
Whenever I go through it, I have to create a barrier between myself and the fog, or else it hurts.
Hey, what's everyone's passive perception?
I think it's like 11.
I was just about to say if I could make a
Well,
perception check.
12.
12,
15.
11, 15,
12.
14.
12, 14. Okay,
I
continue.
think mine's the highest at 14.
Awesome, ominous questions.
Oh,
Did you get mine, Kaden?
huh?
Did you get mine?
15, right?
Okay, yeah. I didn't know if you got it or not.
Is there anyone live in there? Is there any people?
Yes.
I don't. In the town, or do you mean the fog?
The
Both.
town is in the fog, isn't it?
So the town. Okay, so the fog is like a barrier. So it kind of surrounds the town. There's nothing in the town. If you walk through the fog, you might find some skull and some bones when you're walking through. It's not a good sight, especially for a kid.
If you don't mind me asking, you did say that we've been gone for a week, right?
Yeah.
After all of your time, gathering yourself and along with our belongings, did you come straight over here to the capital? Did you get here before all the fog, or?
No, the fog was here when I got here. I Took a lot of.
Zola and Zephyrus, I need a perception roll, please.
Awesome. Like a skills.
Yes, please.
17.
Sweet
Yep.
perception. Got a 9.
Okay.
Yep.
Are you sure I can't use nature for the fog?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not going to be a fog thing, I'm telling you. So,
Took a lot of time to,
like-
get the bodies and make the graves. How are you guys alive?
to be frank, don't really know, honestly. But
But
No one's. Can anyone clear
It's-
that up for me? Like,
It's at
I
this
put your
point
bodies
while
in
you
the
guys
ground.
are discussing how they're alive that you hear from the fog. Ah!
You
What we hear?
cut out. What did we hear?
you see, cut out.
We
All I heard
don't
from the
hear
other
from
room-
the fog.
All I heard from the other room was
Kaden, Kaden, my love. I love you so much.
I bet
Please
you
don't hurt
do.
him.
I
Please
bet you
don't hurt
do.
him. Please don't hurt
Nope.
him.
Nope.
Kaden, Don't
You
do
don't
this
get
to
no.
me.
In the
DM, what do we
fog-
hear from the fog?
You hear Ty yelling from inside the fog.
are you fucking serious?
Yeah, I want you to know okay, so I want you to know this went down. I rolled against your passive perception. Anyone who beat that, I then rolled against his stealth, which was a nat 20.
Oh
Oh shit.
He went in there on
Get out.
purpose.
He was chasing a butterfly.
Why would you
What is
lie?
he, Pekka? What is he, the fucking?
Hey, you guys hear him screaming
Motherfucking
from within the
Pekka?
fog. Make the decision.
I'm running
Rushing
in. I'm running in. I'm running the fuck in.
Okay.
What do I have to fucking roll to go in?
Nothing. I do need a con save for anyone who's gonna go into the fog to
Do I
get
have to
him.
make
Oh,
another
yeah.
con save?
Yes,
Before running in, I'm gonna shout to Zola.
22.
please.
I'm
22.
gonna shout to Zola. Hey, win anyone?
So
24.
before anyone gets to even start moving, LaFeira's already gone and in the fog as she rips herself and Ty from the mist. Ty's body is not burnt, but
Yes?
looks like he was in a very hot shower. His purple skinned is now hued red as with labored breathing.
Is he conscious?
No.
Bro, have allergic reaction or like what?
I'm going to run up to Zola and I'm gonna be like breathing really heavily. Help.
Well, not
She's
only
gonna be, like,
Zola
holding the kid.
heals, but I also do too. So, has he been hurt at all? I mean,
Yes, very much
been
so.
hurt, right?
Um,
Okay.
he is,
And also,
he has. If you were to look at it,
LaFeira?
he has basically 2 health left, essentially.
Oh shit. Okay,
He
well,
almost
that's fun.
died.
Is LaFeira hurt as well too, or
No,
no?
actually, she's not.
Okay, awesome. In that case, with the magic of, with the power of song, I'm going to grab the trumpet off of the kid's like waist or something, assuming he still has it on him.
Mm-hmm.
And with a familiar sound that he himself has used, I'm going to use healing word on him, or in this case, healing tune.
Mm-hmm.
And cast healing tune on him.
Does that cost a spell slot?
Yes, it does. I'm gonna cast it here at 2nd level. Shit,
Well, he's playing the
that's
horn.
garbage. I gave him 12 healing.
True, he is playing the horn.
He's probably really like weak, but I think he'll be fine.
That was a garbage roll, actually. That's horrible.
He's
I
full
have-
healing. He's back to full health, but he is still
Oh,
unconscious.
what the fuck?
He's
12
a,
healing.
He's a
Yeah,
small
that's right.
child.
He is a child.
It's like 7, bro.
He
Well,
had-
I'm glad
Hey,
that my
I
lowest
decided.
roll
Okay,
filled him
would you like
full.
to know something? He only has 10 health.
That's great to know.
He took
actually.
8
That's awesome.
damage.
8
He
damage?
took 8
Damn.
damage from being
I'm-
from a butterfly. All right, poisonous moths are real people. All right, keep your eyes peeled.
I'm going to sit right here and I'm just gonna kind of lay him down on the ground. But I'm gonna also be sitting on the ground next to him.
He said he was still unconscious.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
He's unconscious even after healing.
Yes.
Fun. As I put down the trumpet, the horn, not a trumpet, it'd be more like a French horn, but I mean, whatever. Okay. But as I put down the horn, I'm like, well, that fog definitely is spicy. Could you hear that at all, Ty? As obviously I've seen that he's visibly been healed, but he's still unconscious. Did he respond to
No, he is.
me saying that at all?
He is blacked out right now.
Awesome, great. Well, with that note,
Why do you
Can I
hate
do a-
me and my happiness?
Can I do a medicine check on Ty?
You can.
I like this check.
And you know what? Everyone else, while he's doing it, also give me a perception check.
A 19
better.
on the medicine check.
Zola, you go up to Ty and you, like,
30-20.
put your hand on his forehead.
Damn it.
All right, while they're doing this, I will get that. I will finish your thing in a second. This is more important in my head. Has everyone else finished rolling perception?
Do I need to roll 2, or is that not
15,
include
sorry.
me?
You can if you want to. That's up to you.
50.
15?
Yeah.
I got a fucking 8. Doesn't matter.
All right, 20, 15, Mr.
I'm too
Babbitt.
caught up in the fucking medicine.
What was the check I'm doing
This
again?
is a really cool
Perception.
session, guys.
Perception, and this is just for this one.
Look,
Oh,
man.
come the hell on. Can you please load?
Sam, how's spectator mode? You enjoying it as much as I am?
I was gonna
It's
say.
kind of like an audiobook right now while I'm playing zombies, so it's not that
Dude, I'd be
bad.
watching anime
True.
right now.
Nice.
It's
It's
16.
like
I
an
got a 16.
audiobook that my friends are making, and the
Um,
child is getting fucking blown up by evil fog. It's awesome.
Fuck
Icy
yeah.
fog.
Zola-
Not
not
awesome. It's
Zola.
very not
Pin,
awesome.
Lefera, and Zephyrus. As Zola does the medicine check, you look back at the fog, and from where Ty was
I know.
standing, you can see lines of red being pulled out through and distributed through the rest of the fog until it dissipates throughout the rest of it.
As the gray eats the red until it
And
becomes more gray.
Zola, for your medicine check, you don't know how it would be possible, but you it almost seems like Ty, without any wounds whatsoever, has just had severe blood loss.
Ooh.
Interesting.
Fog couldn't pierce my stone skin.
Dude, I'm not even joking. I might have rolled if I had rolled low con. I still would have
Vampire
run in there.
hammer.
I would have still run in after this child.
I don't think anyone doubts it.
So when is
I
it gonna die?
assume that you guys want to go into this.
Into the city, I assume you said.
Yeah.
So
And I'm guessing there's no way I can.
Average
Not-
LA air quality.
Probably true.
That shit Hong Kong for real.
I think
so
Emmy's about
is
to
the
crash out.
city like this, or is it just
No.
the outside?
It's just the outside. Once you get in, everything's fine.
And
Well-
you've
Is there what's happening on the inside?
Oh, that's a different story. You see, a lot of bad things. I didn't
you
want to
can
say it
start
the
with
kid around.
one thing.
There's a lot of dead people in there. Dying people, I guess. I mean,
Oh,
Makes sense based on what I've
I'm
been
gonna
told
guess
and
it's
why I
similar,
shouldn't go in there.
Ty is your friend, your the kid.
He cut out. He
I think the
would.
fog took his blood.
huh.
At this point, nothing will surprise me.
You guys don't seem phased by this. That's blood sucking
From-
fog.
From the
That's
inside of the
Me
city,
next.
you said it's not like how it is right now, right? Like out here in the fog.
The fog
What
will get
are
you in the
peop-
city.
What are people being afflicted by in this city anyway?
Death.
Essentially, death.
Or murder.
None of them are
um,
being
It would
False.
transformed. Is it just a not a plague, not a pestilence, not a spell? Do you any of it?
I try to keep a low profile. A lot of people out of the city, and I just try to keep my head down.
Did you? I mean, obviously, you're not a terribly common person going out of that city. You're well equipped with everything you need to go in and out. But have you seen anyone else try to leave or enter since the fog?
No, I don't think so.
I mean,
Usually,
the skulls and the fog have to got there somehow, right?
yeah. I mean, that's about all I know, though. I've never watched anybody walk into it myself. I know that there's stuff in there.
What kind of magic is it?
That is an interesting question. I cannot help you with.
If only it's someone who had the detect magic spell that told you exactly what kind of
I
magic it
was
was.
literally about to ask if I could do that.
You can cast detect magic, Emily.
Ooh, and they have
Yay!
a free use, so I don't have to use a spell slot. I'm casting detect magic.
As
I
you
don't know why
cast
you ask if you can and don't just cast it.
Listen.
Like, you're in control of your character, gamer. You have the
I
button.
It's not that deep, Ralph. It's not that
think
deep.
out loud, okay?
I mean, as you cast detect magic, the fog lights up so bright. But what else you see something else too as you look around at your friends. The red marks that you saw while you were in the dead place, how you can now see those here too. You can see the symbol on everyone's chest. So you see the I'm making sure I'm not a stupid fucking idiot and giving the wrong symbols. You see a paintbrush on Zephyrus, a shattered mirror
fuck.
on Finn. You see whatever Agrith's is. A frozen fire on him. But then you look over at Zola, and you can also see that he has one. And you can see an Ouroboros on him.
I'm
Yay.
so good at this game.
You can also,
You
when
have
you look at the
Ouroboros.
fog, you see that it is just chock full of necromancy magic.
All the fucking bitches. Fucking kill them. Said fog is necromancy.
I did say that. I will also say that if you look down at Ty, he does not have a red mark.
Okay.
Ty didn't have a red mark when we were in the blue world or anything.
Correct.
The blue realm,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
No.
And I also didn't have a mark while we were in the realm either. I only just now have one.
Yeah, that was a
That's
development.
really
Yeah.
strange. Just because I get one migraine and claimed.
That's gods for you. They suck.
So hold on. So Lefera can see that we all have the marks. Can we all see them too, or no?
No, only because she is casting detect
Can-
magic.
Can they
Yeah, I was gonna
can
say.
they see me like looking at them all?
Yes.
I mean, does she have glowing eyes?
I cover up like I'm in underwear because he's staring at me like I'm in my underwear.
Yeah, when she casts detect magic, it's different than the last time. What you see is her eyes almost take on the same hue of blue that was the same hue as in the
that's
tethered
strange.
edge. Correct.
A pale blue glow, if you will.
I would. Screw necromancy. My boys hate necromancers.
Hello, I'm Gale.
Where would it
What
spell
do?
this
Alright,
shit?
I think I'm inflicted with the 1 a.m. curse now, so
Possibly.
Should we wait a second then?
yeah, 8 minute break. Do what you need to do.
Bathroom break.
Bathroom break.
Awesome.
Hello, I'm
Overwatch
Gale
break.
from Waterdeep.
Overwatch
I'm gonna
break.
go to the bathroom and get a snack.
Okay.
I'll be back.
We're still not over, Zola.
108, right?
Yeah.
I think we're over.
We're not
Ain't
over.
ogre yet.
Be right back.
I think
I think we're good.
Is everyone here? All of my lovers?
think
Okay,
so.
return to spectator.
I'll kiss you.
Yeah, go back to spectator.
Anyways,
Um,
I think Zola
Comic,
was
I
asking.
really hope you never pursue any career. I will ruin it in a minute.
Jesus.
what?
the
What did
fuck
you
did
say?
I
Spectator,
miss?
you little.
What did you say?
Pardon?
It's
Anyways.
fine.
I'm not the U.S. government, but pardon?
Jesus.
I am.
I believe Zola had
done being
offered to
racist.
ferry you into the city, or asked if that's what you wanted.
Like the party.
Yes.
Okay, well, I think there's at least only one person here that would have a definite reasoning for wanting to go in. And at least two of those reasonings, one being a child and another being a god told them so.
There's a gun inside my head.
I don't think I want to know what happens if I say no to my god.
Who's playing with the red circle?
Or to saying no
I have
to
a reason
potentially
for that. I was
finding the
thinking about
kid's
that.
parent.
Oh wait, yeah, we were. I was still. My eyes were blue.
Uh-huh.
Hey, you're blue-eyed.
Oh yeah, you're looking at
Blue-eyed
everyone
and
like they're naked. That's
bushy-tailed.
right.
Do any of y'all react to this?
I was gonna say, well, I mean, we can obviously see that you're doing it, so
I'm
in
doing
that
it in
case, hey, so the fire, you see anything interesting in that fog at all? Or I mean, I guess about us.
The fog's pure necromancy. Do you remember the marks that some of us
Yeah.
had?
Oh yeah, all you guys had your own little things, didn't you?
Yeah. Well, you have one now too.
At her saying this, I was gonna
I'm gonna
Shut the fuck
turn
up.
and stare at Zola again, and I'm gonna be like, and so do you.
And he has no fucking clue what you're on about.
Yeah,
Yep.
I'm looking at you like, what?
Did we, when we were there,
Mm-hmm.
did we learn what these red marks meant?
Kind of.
that they kind
I think
of
so. They like
we were
offended
claimed
God
and
or
that it
whatever
gave us some
shit.
sort of that mostly that we were kind of claimed by something, or it made us perceivably either more valuable or kind of put a target on our heads for something, turning
I
us
thought
into
it did
blue
get
or
revealed.
Partially.
I thought it.
Literally, the
Well, like-
information he just gave was all that was revealed to the party other than Andrew, the book.
yeah. Other than Andrew, and we all kind of just know it's like
Dante gave slight exposition on that.
Yeah, he
Yes,
said we
which is
should
what
Yeah,
he
I
just told us.
Yeah.
It was just a marking from a god, is what we were told.
yeah, and that it had some sort of intrinsic value
It's-
or stigma upon people.
yeah, adds value in that specific land.
Mhm.
Usually, it signifies that you had struck a deal.
Like offended a god.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that
that's
you
what-
that you
No, a
had
deal,
sold your
yeah.
soul to some degree.
For instance, anyone that is a warlock would have a.
Ty doesn't have a mark though. Everybody else does, but him.
I would like to remind
I
you,
mean-
Guy was probably just murdered in cold blood.
Babbitt did not have one 2 sessions ago.
Prior to the prior to
Isn't
this.
She's
that
she's gonna turn back
what
to
she
the
just said
rabbit.
to Babbitt?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
After
I
saying
could
that, like I said, after
I
she
Don't
said
you have
that, I
whole
just shut the fuck
conversation
up.
already?
Yeah. I said this.
Yeah, no, this happened already.
This happened like 2 minutes ago.
Did I rewind? What happened?
Yeah.
Just rewind time.
You're not
I thought
entering
this was
currently.
live.
We're not in.
Hayden,
Hi.
there's no school of magic coming from these marks, right?
No.
Okay.
I wouldn't imagine there would be,
I-
and if there
I-
was, it'd be a fuck ton of different schools.
I figured it wasn't, but I just thought I would double check.
No.
I don't know if you can classify godly magic as a
Celestial.
school.
That's
but I
not a
don't think it's a
school,
school.
though.
That's
There's no school.
angels. Yeah, that's just a
Uh,
race.
Yeah,
The Bible.
anyways. The devil from the Bible. Anyways,
Anyways, I'm done interjecting again. It's the only interactions I get.
Bible.
I don't know why I
The
can
Bible.
see the marks now.
You
No.
guys should go into the city. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge, railroad time.
Fucking
Railroad.
move.
Everyone have their
We move.
fucking train tickets.
Yeah.
I got
Not
mine.
in
Punch right
public
here.
roads, sir.
Where's my hot chocolate?
Railroads.
Ty is still unconscious.
Correct.
Do I have my ticket?
No, because you don't need one.
I'm gonna pick Ty up and get ready to go in there.
You're already
What
at
if I
the
wanted
train
one?
station, buddy. You don't need a ticket.
You're at the end station. I'm trying to get to you. I really
Oh,
am.
I already bought my ticket.
Yeah, you already bought and used yours. Yours is
I've had my
punched.
ticket bought for like
Purchased.
15 seasons.
Yeah.
So,
Then let's go.
we're going inside, huh?
I mean, since you've already been there and been kind of undercover and under wraps, I'd say we go ahead and go on in.
Well, then let's just do it like last time. Everybody get close.
To an anime.
Keeping that damn kid close, I guess.
Yep.
Everyone trust him?
Let anything happen to it until
Huh?
someone punches through Emmy and hits Ty.
Yeah,
As soon as everybody gets gathered around me,
Aiden saw
I
his
will.
messages earlier.
When everyone gets gathered around me, I'll start to like move my hands in a circular motion with my whole arms, and I'll kick up a wind, like the wind tornado, to then allow us to fart. Spit on my hand, I struck my cock at a medium pace.
Weston really just said, "I'm the fucking sorcerer supreme."
By the eye of Agimoto.
Oh.
Everyone throws the child back into the mist.
I'm gonna kill you.
Opening a
I'm,
portal.
I'm opening
Kill
a
you
portal.
first.
Yeah, then I'll
Nuh-uh.
just I'll
I
just
know where you
move
live.
slowly
Much
so
more
that
damage.
everybody can keep pace with me. No one can hear each other anymore.
All right. Do
Yeah.
we see like are we bringing Ty with us?
Yeah,
Unconscious.
let there
I
have
fucking
Ty.
hope you're not
I
leaving
don't-
him.
I don't know. We can tie him up in a
Aiden?
tree somewhere. I'm sure he'll wake up eventually.
What- that-
Next
what-
Yes,
It'd be
Emmy
better, right?
darling.
No.
I'm still wearing my cloak of mage armor, right? The one that I was given.
Well, I'll get
Correct,
anytime
because
soon.
that is your preferred
My
item.
item.
Yes.
So I'm gonna try and like, when I'm holding Ty, I'm gonna try and like cover him up a little bit with the cloak, and I'm
Okay.
gonna put the hood up.
Yeah. As you all work your way through the fog, you come out the other. After a good jaunt through, you end up on the inside, on the outskirts of the city, on a little farmstead. An abandoned farmstead, I should also add. But that has a few refugees and people trying to lay low. Best I've got for you.
Are we through the fog now?
Yeah,
Right?
you're pretty good. There's not much to do. Just walk.
Can I put the wind down, or is that going to be bad?
No, you're good now. You're through the fog.
Okay, I'll put the wind down then. I gotta fucking.
We are in town.
I get that cast out though.
You are
Well, we're
on
not
the
in town yet.
outskirts of town.
We're on the
I'm in
outskirts of town.
Party's going
Isn't it
down.
like Whiterun with that little place outside of town.
Riverwood?
White rum.
White rum.
White rum. White rum.
Where did we come in at? Oh,
Bottom.
So-
We didn't see
Around
like
the
you
bottom
know.
right.
I see us now. I just didn't scroll down far enough.
Real quick, DM.
Yo.
We didn't see, like, you know, an abundance of skeletal figures and stuff on the way
You
to
saw
this farm.
quite
did
a
we?
few bones.
Oh, great, wonderful.
Oh, no.
Can I, like,
French.
grab one that looks like a femur and just put it in my back
Fucking
pocket?
throw
and
me
go
a
there?
bone. God damn.
Why do you want a bone?
Don't worry about it.
Well,
As you're walking, I'm gonna need you to give me a
Okay, awesome.
just a full dex check.
All of us?
No, just him.
What?
Okay.
Me?
Yes, you.
Oh, wonderful. Dex check. Let's go here.
You
They
lost
go-
access to your feet.
Saving throws?
No,
Add the
just a
child.
dex check.
Dexterity. There we go. I got a 21.
All right, yeah, you get a femur.
Let's go.
Okay.
How did you add the child? Oh, there it is.
You have
You gotta go into the token browser and
top
just type
collaborate.
an activate.
So from this location,
There's
where
always
is
an
the where's the inner city? Up the side pathway or
I mean, Moore
the
City would
farmstead.
be probably
Forward, I'm guessing, not to the left.
west more, but right now you're just at this farmstead right here. This little gathering point for refugees and people have nowhere else
so
to
what?
go.
West would be going through the farmstead out to the left.
Yeah,
Then? Okay.
but this is where you've kind of just been laying low right on the outskirts of town.
Where I've been laying low. Okay, then I will go. I'm gonna just continue my happy ass
Yeah, I
this
guess I'll follow.
direction. Is there anybody in here? I would know, right?
Yeah, there's
Refugees.
just a bunch of just random people here. People have nowhere else to
Okay.
go. Shady types, just all around.
Shady types. Okay.
Following him. I'm assuming we're.
I'm gonna.
Don't know where the other two
I'm
are.
My
gonna
sexy spectators, if you would look at your phones.
I'm gonna
That's goodness,
finally
man.
get
Hmm.
I'm gonna look at Agarth and I'm gonna go, hey, you wanna take over?
I wasn't quite
just gonna
paying attention. Where?
stare at him angrily and then walk ahead.
Here at the farmstead.
And then as Agarth now takes over, I'm gonna keep waving people in front of me as kind of take a pause.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So, are you all entering this little farmstead area?
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of like
All
with
right.
Zola and stuff too.
Those of you who have died,
Too far.
I need all of you to give me perception.
What?
Yay.
Probably gonna get a
Perception
4
check.
and then be sad.
Got a
Oh,
You're-
7, 8.
That's
If you're
shit,
standing
too.
next to me, I said you could go on, like kind of.
Yeah, you guys would probably be up next to Agrith.
14.
I'm at 17.
So we're up by Agrath, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like kind of waving people through.
17.
Caden,
Hi.
given the particularities of this character, would I sense them coming?
No.
No.
That's
Okay.
good attack.
Emmy, what did you get? I'm sorry.
14.
14. All right. Just the rabbit and Emily. As you enter this farmstead, you see what looks to be a hooded figure in front of you, but something about this figure. Why is my phone being dumb? Hang on.
Why is your phone being
I
dumb?
need to pull up my notes page.
Where's my phone and why is it being dumb?
True. Notes,
Who am I?
please. Okay. In front of you, you see a man wearing brown garments with a hood. But upon closer look, you both stop dead in your tracks because this man looks eerily familiar. As you look at him, you see that it is
I'm a knower.
you see that it is a air genasi standing there, kind of eyeing you.
Holy shit.
And you and Emily, LaFair, and Zephyrs, you could swear that
Emily
this
and
is
LaFair.
yeah, both of you. You could swear that this is Olivium standing near this building in front of you.
You went with it.
Fuck.
You retconned my gay lover, didn't you?
No.
Oh my god.
No, it's
No?
new.
That's not.
But
That's not.
long distant
Maybe.
relative.
I was like, is this a relative of
That's not him.
Hey, don't be racist now.
I knew it. I fucking knew. You went with it.
So
You
okay, so
went-
as I'm
So LaFera, you and
So
the
we're the-
rabbit see this man standing near the corner of this building in front of you. Kind of minding his own business.
does he see us look at him and stuff? Like give him Like, kinda
Sam,
notice him?
give me a perception check, Sam.
Perception? Okay.
Yes, please.
I'm gonna turn to Zephyrus and I'm gonna kind of whisper and be like, "Does that
me
person look oddly familiar
as
to you?"
you know, instead of
11.
that, while she's looking at,
There-
when she kind of like slowly turns her head to look at me, I slowly I comically do the exact same movement and like kind of copy her, looking like we both kind of look at each other.
As
I'm
they
like
are
gawking,
not
and she's like,
being
"Is
sneaky
that-"
about it, Sam?
I'm like,
I would say you do notice these two looking you up and down.
Okay, and how far away are they from me?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, about 30 feet away.
30 feet? Okay.
Specifically, the wizard and the rabbit
Right.
that just entered. You have not seen them.
Am I getting any like strange
But
looks or anything
you
for
would
Who's a
have
wizard?
being a rabbit or anything
Sam,
either?
you would know the man that came in with Zola. You don't know him by name, but you have seen him just around.
And he's
Right.
cute.
Oh, fuck.
Hey, LaFera, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
How long does detect magic last?
Oh yeah, that's still up.
It
like
it's
10, 30
concentration
minutes,
up
right?
to 10 minutes.
Are you still
Yeah.
concentrating on it?
I
I'd assume
mean,
so, right?
I'd assume so. Nothing would have stopped me from concentrating.
Weston, that
Uh-oh.
spell doesn't break
Uh-oh.
concentration. Your wind spell, right? It's just loud.
I believe it. Yeah, it would just bat
As long as
away.
if it doesn't do
projectiles,
damage,
I
then it
believe.
shouldn't.
Yeah. All right, Emmy, as
Is
on an
detect magic a
added
projectile?
benefit. No, I think it's just
No.
what's the range on it, Miss Emily?
Probably.
Like 60
I've been
feet.
looking
50, 60?
30
I
feet.
think it's
30 feet.
Oh wow, within
Oh,
range
I
of
thought
you
it was
looking
much
at him.
bigger.
That's funny.
I
As
did a little
you
dance. You didn't
as
see
you
it.
look at him, you also see something eerie. Unlike Olivium, this man has a red mark on his chest.
Hmm.
What's the mark? Can I?
Interesting.
You can know. This is a. I need to double check my notes on this one so I don't lie through my ass cheeks.
Yes, it has a squiggly line with.
You never told me how I gained my power.
Don't you worry about
Who's
it,
this
Pookie.
funny little
You
person
see
that
that
I
dick
joined
don't
me
rock on the
worry
right side of
about
the road?
I do see the dick rock.
Who's this funny little person
You
that joined me on
see
the post?
a symbol that sends shivers down your spine, Emily. The symbol
What's
you
the
see
symbol?
on his chest is the symbol for speak no evil.
Oh fuck no!
Did you say
Would I-
speak? Is that what you
Would
said?
I?
I did say
Would I
speak.
know?
Speak no evil.
Would I know what god this ties to, or would I have to roll
I'm gonna need you to give me a religion check.
religion check? I'm good at those
Better
sometimes.
get this. You're the only one that
15?
can.
15. That'll pass.
8 plus 7.
You see this as the symbol of Zamaris, goddess of lies.
I'm gonna just turn even whiter than I already am.
Damn, that
Because-
bitch pale.
Because I
turned
if
to
I
Elvis.
remember correctly, this name was spoken to us.
Zamaris is one of the 3 names that Dante
Zamaris
gave
was
you.
one of them, yes.
Holy shit.
And Sam, you have now noticed her just staring at you, by the way.
Well, because aren't
Right,
my
and it's
eyes
still, like,
still
30
like
feet
bright
out, right?
blue?
Oh yeah, you see someone with bright blue eyes looking at you and just not looking away.
From like 30 feet away still?
Yeah, she has not
Okay.
moved.
I suppose I'm not really. I'm just gonna remain.
I remain. Anyone gonna do anything?
Hey, I'll kind of whisper to her. I'm like, hey, Lafayette, does that guy look a little familiar to you at all, or is it just me?
Yeah, but he's
Definitely different, though, right?
Ty's gonna look back and forth between both of you and go and look where you guys are both looking.
I
Go.
thought Ty was still
Oh, he's awake
unconscious.
now?
Oh no, he's
Yeah,
he's
Ty's
I forgot
unconscious.
about that part. I take it all back. Now
Okay.
I'm sad.
Shut that fuck up, Ty.
Liar, liar.
Liar, liar, pants on fire.
Me, Adam wasn't.
Anyways, what was Zephyr saying?
Looks really
I was like,
different.
well, he definitely looks similar, but he's not quite the same, right?
He has a mark.
I'm also
Well, I was-
missing features that only
Yeah.
Olivia.
Just,
He's missing the tattoos and the scar on his face.
There's also a significant lack of blue addiction.
Yeah, that too.
it's also true.
Well, that'll do it.
He
I love
he,
blue.
he has. Livium didn't.
She'll
Is
thank
that enough for us all to hear, or just the rabbit?
I said I'm kind of whispering to her.
I mean, I don't know if I'd be focusing on my volume because I'm just kind of staring.
Yeah, you're kind of just staring and stuff.
So-
Real hella disrespectful. Kind of gawking and shit.
I mean, I'm sure you guys would probably hear me because you're pretty close. I probably wouldn't be whispering.
Well, I mean, I'm saying enough that I mean, obviously, you know, is quite the distance.
And I've
I
kind of
doubt
stopped
this man
and
just
started
kind of.
staring. I'd assume the others would know.
Okay, fair. All right, so
I didn't know it existed for a second.
Well, check your phone.
Checking
Go.
phone.
Gulp.
Gulp.
God damn it.
Neuron activation.
Seriously.
It really was.
boned. Pardon? Excuse me. Sorry. Excuse me. Sorry.
Boner,
Mommy,
sorry.
mommy, sorry, mommy, sorry.
All right. I won't. I am just gonna hang back at least. He may notice me, but I'm not exactly that friendly. I'm gonna. They walk through. I'm gonna try to sneak away.
So you
So
guys
as-
are hearing what I'm saying, right? Do any of you guys react? Because I know
I'm gonna.
there are other things.
Does anyone react before I talk?
I don't fucking know what they're talking about.
No, go for it.
Awesome. So I'm gonna go ahead and look back over to Zola. See him kind of inching away a little bit. I'm like, I'm gonna kind of usher him over just a little bit, kind of kind of tell him to kind of come over to closer to me.
Okay.
You waltz on over to me, buddy. Yeah.
I approach.
So I'm gonna kind of go over to him a little more, and my character on here anyway. And I'm like, hey, so you haven't made any acquaintances with your low profile and all over the past however long you've been around town, right?
Oh, lovely rolling time.
I keep. People might recognize me, but I never spent any time with anybody.
Not yet.
Are you staring at that guy over there?
I mean, you wouldn't know, obviously. So he looks mighty similar to a fella that we had gotten more than well acquainted with while we were, dead, for lack of a better word.
Hey, Johnny.
Blue.
What's up?
Can I get a perception roll from you, please?
Sure.
And in particular, although he turned out to
3?
be
Okay. Thank you.
quite
3.
helpful, that guy over there looks kind of like him, and not with the exact helpful gaze that
As
our
a
friend had.
conversation is happening,
Yes.
Johnny,
What?
you feel a hand slowly start rubbing up and down your tentacle.
Yeah.
Awesome, Jake him crazy.
Ooh.
Oh, you jaking me. You jaking me.
Just
Pretty nice hand there, sweetie.
Oh my god, I love this. Oh, I love this already.
I'm gonna like turn around and grab whoever the fuck is touching my arm. Just choke him.
Disengage.
I do that.
What do they see, Ralph?
You look down to see a 4'3", I believe. No,
Mhm.
I think she's 3 foot.
I think she's also 3 foot.
Awesome.
Oh.
Let me go
that
back
is
to our
small.
messages so I can find her
I'm
exact
taking
description
it.
for them.
I'm taking it.
I'm
That
Jaking
is a
it,
very
are you?
short goblin.
Jake meat.
Wait, okay,
Love
thank you,
today.
Instagram. Not Instagram, Discord. There we go.
I'm taking it.
You
I'm
look
taking
down to see a dark green goblin with one long pointed ear, and the other is significantly cut halfway. She is wearing what looks to be a cloak that does not hide her
Is not what?
Bro.
does not hide her bust at all. Her tits are bigger than her head.
Big titties, fat ass.
Awesome detail.
The evergreen big titty goblin lady.
Like I said,
Jesus.
can I grab? Wow.
Not to mention her hair is a beautiful shade of red with hints of silver.
Freak
And
out.
if you look into her eyes, they seem to sparkle. Literally.
Sunshine.
Sparkle.
Sunshine.
Sunshine.
Fuck.
So what are you gonna do? Try to grab me? I mean, DM Kenny.
Yeah. Can I grab him?
Give me a roll for grappled.
How do I do that?
What's
I've
your
never grappled
grapple
anyone
save?
before.
Is what I should ask.
No, I've never grappled anyone before. Is it
8
like
plus
a...
strength plus prof, I believe, is the save DC for your
Yeah.
grapple.
That is
Able strength plus
correct.
proficiency.
And
Hold
then
on, no,
Ralph,
you've
and
grappled someone before,
Then you
haven't
need
you,
to
Finn?
make a strength or dex save.
You've you told us. I think you've said in passing. Like, you don't chat too much, but in passing, I think I've heard you say that you grapple your Johnson. I don't know who that is, but
Bro.
I mean, you
I'm
know,
grappling
you
all
should
of
be
your
well
Johnsons.
versed as far as I've heard.
Awesome.
Or should I say I'm grappling you, Johnson? Sorry.
You fucking
Wait,
killed
I
him.
can
You're
choose
fucking
whether
weird.
it's...
No, you
No,
have
no,
to
they
save.
get to choose.
8
to
plus
save.
prof plus.
Save against it. The save
Strength.
against it can be made with dex
Yeah.
or with strength. And that's the enemy's choice.
Oh, okay.
But yours is required strength.
Okay, so
Whatever
my
your
strength
save.
is 14. Do I
What's
just...
your
I roll a
strength?
check?
No, what's your strength?
It's
mod?
your
Oh,
8
mod.
plus your strength modifier plus your proficiency bonus. That's your grapple save DC.
Plus 2.
Yeah, plus 2. Yeah.
Then
plus 2
it's
plus
8
2.
plus
So it's
2
what,
plus your proficiency.
13? Is that right? For the total DC for
Total score's 14.
Well, you know, like,
I mean, like,
yeah,
what's your proficiency
you're-
bonus?
What's your
That's
what's the plus?
Oh, the proficiency bonus right next to everything
Yes.
is plus 3.
Alright, so
That's
13.
compared
Okay,
to
so
the
that's
13.
Ralph, you need to pass a
13.
13 DC strength or dex save, and you're fine.
I got it.
Unless you want to be grabbed.
Hell.
Does he have disadvantage because I'm small?
No.
No. Wait, he might actually Fury of the Small.
I mean,
Fury
he's
of the
no, but it's
Wait,
a save
no.
on your part. He doesn't have advantage or disadvantage.
I was gonna say, you can't just like kind
No,
of
I
pull the rabbit
he
out of
might
your
not just
hat,
be able to
so to
grapple me.
speak.
That might not just be a attempt he can do.
Oh shit! I made a really good thing, actually. You know what? Hold on.
Damn, you
Where the
see all
fuck
this go
is
down.
it?
You see
I
the
mean-
local goblin whore just talking to just stroking the new stranger off.
This would be a surprise.
No.
technically.
I am
I
still
suppose so.
staring at
I don't.
Then
I-
I still have my bonus action.
Sam.
I
Fair
chuckle
enough.
to myself.
Disengage.
Okay.
I chuckle. I
I'm
tiki
still
ha.
staring at Sam. I'm
Yeah.
ignoring whatever is
How could you
happening.
disengage from that. I attacked you.
Nimble escape.
How does that work?
You would technically be surprised, Johnny. He's right.
I snuck
Oh.
up on you.
All right.
Or you didn't see him. You didn't get that perception check.
And
True.
when he's
True.
stealth roll go crazy.
Yeah.
Are you a fucking rogue?
Yeah.
I'll be anything you want, sugar.
Fucked up.
Rogue.
I'll be
God.
anything you want, sugar.
I'm all right with you.
Chocolate.
Just
I
gotta
love
be-
chocolate.
This is fucking gross. I hate
Anyways,
this.
Ralph, what did you say? Because comics are about chocolate.
I want her
Oh,
so
yeah.
bad, bro.
I stepped
Oh,
back
what's
and
that?
went, "Hey, I'm okay with touching. You just gotta pay."
Wow, I made the joke about the local goblin whore. I guess I'm just right.
You ran with it. He ran with it, bro. He wants that
He
shit.
wants-
Pause.
You think he
Grabbing his Johnson.
created this? This is the machination from within the depths.
He wants that shit. Resume.
Finn's just
Wants
gonna
that
stay with the
tentacle
goblin.
arm.
Who the fuck are you? And he's just gonna like whip out the tentacle, like get ready to.
Jesus.
attack.
Awesome.
Yeah, yo,
into
hey,
it.
yo.
With
Oh,
it.
well, there's no need to get hostile now.
Awesome verbiage.
She like Tanfer throws her hands up. Name's Tanfer. Yours.
All of us can see and hear this, right?
Yes.
She's
Yeah.
not quiet.
I know she's very much not trying to hide her
No,
things.
she's
Yeah.
the only time she hid was when she snuck up, which none of you noticed.
Yep.
Not even the person she literally felt up.
Ooh, I'd be honored. I mean,
Expertise and stealth goes nutty.
Yeah, it does.
Plus a 20 dex also goes.
Yeah, it does.
Fuck, just dropped
Finn,
everything.
Finn's gonna respond. You don't really need to know my. Why? Who? Why are you here? You're a goblin. What the fuck?
That's just racist.
Racist.
This is racist.
That's just racist,
racist.
Johnny.
Great.
To be fair, he does have bad experiences with goblins.
He was
he got
locked
locked up in a
up.
cage by a whole
Still
bunch of them.
racism. That's still racism, though.
It is.
But Johnny was put in a cage by goblins.
yeah. When we found him, he was
Wait,
literally put
Goblin
in there.
Cage
He has
Clash
a
Royale.
reason to be right.
Oh god damn it.
How long do I stay in that?
That's just goblin cage me, bro.
You just got fucking Goblin Cage. What are you gonna do about it?
Put my zappies down.
Hayden,
No.
what does this say for Madness Link?
How
How do
I
I
don't-
calculate that? It just says wisdom. It doesn't give
Uh,
me any form of calculation.
8 plus prof plus whiz is your save DC.
8 plus prof plus
Yeah.
wiz.
Well, yes. Yes.
That's kind of shitty, but
I did
Oh, well.
warn you that all of your abilities were whiz based.
yeah, that's
shower after this.
I thought you meant the other one was whiz based.
They both
Thought you
are.
meant the Oh, they both are.
No, the barbarian is not that.
The barbarian isn't wisdom
No,
based.
it.
We
ain't.
kind of just gave everything away.
Yeah, you're the one yapping.
You
Another
yapped
one?
with me.
True.
You said it first.
I hesitated actually.
Yeah, I
I
know.
was not gonna be able to
That-
grapple you then.
Int based.
All right. Wisdom save, Johnny.
Wisdom.
You better-
Are you like a
make it.
19?
Yeah,
He
I'll-
saves.
Probably.
Yep.
Does anything happen on a fail for that?
No.
I thought something did actually.
You have the
Sure,
character
do.
sheet. You look.
Yeah, you have the character.
was-
What?
Paying attention to the Rollsmore. I'm trying to find it.
My
in
brother in
computers.
Christ, I'm gonna kiss you
I
on
have
your
so many
mouth.
things. Where is it? Where is it?
Make me pull up my homebrew shit.
But I don't believe it does.
I don't think it does.
No, it
What's he
doesn't.
trying to do to him?
Nothing.
I don't know why he made me say
Nothing
it.
at
Because
all.
it's failed, he might know.
No.
I'd rather not fail. I don't.
You
I don't
failed.
know.
No, you succeeded, I mean. I told you this already.
Yeah, but I'd rather not know.
But you
Or
you have no idea, nothing. You're not any the wiser. You just continue.
okay, you gonna answer my question?
Well, that's kind of racist.
Last time I encountered a goblin, it wasn't too.
They locked me up.
Okay, and not whatever the fuck you met has been nice to me either.
Fair enough. Okay, but fair enough. Well, you literally just came up and just touched my arm.
Yeah.
Why?
And then you threatened to kill me.
I didn't threaten you. I just said, "Who the fuck are
You
you?"
pointed a blade at me.
Okay. It's because you
That is a
ran up and
threat.
touched my arm.
You
For no
sympathize with me.
reason.
It's your fault for letting me
what,
sneak up on
what
you.
is this conversation?
What is this
Sneak up on
Technically,
you
it's
if you
identical.
don't like them?
That's
Huh?
the last thing I expect in this place. Why would I
I
expect a
can't
goblin
believe
here?
no one else is saying anything.
Yeah, I'm like, nothing else is going
I
on
don't
here.
want to
So.
get in the middle of
After
this.
this racist statements towards God, I'm gonna look around. Nothing. Nothing.
I believe what our
walk
friend here is
away.
trying to
Fucking
say is
shameful,
that
I hate him.
he definitely, I'm sure he loves your advanced stuff. You're quite charming, clearly,
It's not
but
my type.
Is it the
your
arm?
Kinda
mannerisms
small.
and how you
Yeah, Chris, you're kind of
Oh my
small.
god.
I mean,
Now that tall glass of water over there, she stares Agrath up and down. I wouldn't mind riding
Uh-oh.
that pole.
hey,
Oh
don't you look
my
at my pole
god.
like that. That's our pole.
I'm glad
She
I
blows
moved
him a
away.
kiss.
Yeah, he walked away. He's never near you guys.
Oh, is he not
Yeah.
near?
No.
Does he
No,
not
not
hear
at
you
all.
Did you
guys?
say 10 minutes have
moved
passed?
Oh, I
away.
think he hears it. I think he hears it. I don't think he's. I don't think he's
I would
smart
say
enough
so,
to
Emmy.
hear it.
Huh?
Oh no,
I would
definitely
say
make it
10
loud
minutes
enough
have
for him to hear then.
passed.
Okay, well then I
So
hear it.
I'm like my eyes are gonna go back to normal, and I'm gonna kind of shake my head and then just stare at.
Wait, Caden,
person
did
in front
Emmy
of
not
me.
detect me at
No,
all?
she did not look at you at all.
I was
Is that
looking
how
at the other
detect magic
person.
works? Is it you have to be looking at them, or is it just in general?
For
I
the
was a little-
specific part of what you were asking me, she'd have to look
True.
at you.
Never mind. You shut up.
I know what you're. I know what you're asking of me. I know my answer. Quit
I
yapping.
can't metagame. I can't.
Cashed it again. No.
We'll save it
Zola,
for
I will
later.
say you have seen this goblin and a different goblin venture around this farmstead for the past week, but never at the same time.
Never at the same time. Okay.
I'm just
Have
gonna
they?
kind of like keep staring at her and like tilt my head a little bit, and I'm just gonna look confused. Where did you?
I'm not into women.
Not what I was asking.
I don't know. You're looking real.
Where
I
did
know
you
that kind
come
of stare.
from?
Over there. She points off into the distance.
Favor's just
I'm
gonna
gonna look
kind
where
of
she
like
pointed.
nod
More
and then
specifically,
just
like where I was born.
no, just realize you were here.
I am rather small.
I'm curious to look off in the distance where she was pointing, and then kind of like, I'm like, wait, what the fuck? And then focus up, and instead of looking back at the goblin lady that's been chatting us up, and quite frankly, the best kind of welcome to a place like this, coming out of a fog like that, I'm gonna look back over to the mysterious, kind of Ulivium-looking person to see if he's still over there.
Sam, have you moved, or are you just watching this all go down?
I'm just watching this unfold.
Awesome.
Have you seen me kind of walk towards you?
What I
Oh
recognize?
yeah, I'm gonna go and start I'm gonna
Yeah,
go
I
and
do.
start like kind of going away from everyone
was
and
that,
go over
Ralph?
towards that guy.
Something you already told me. I
Okay.
asked a
Both of
question.
you are walking towards
I
me.
answered without me asking it earlier.
Yeah, I'll be going over to you
Okay.
menacingly.
Menacingly. Menacing rabbit.
Okay,
Hey,
well,
it's tagging on to you.
as I notice you approaching me,
You're an Dorn.
I'll say,
How tall is the Genasi?
Sam?
I don't really know how. Like, I guess average height. I wasn't really thinking that deep about it.
They
I'm
Maybe
not
he's
like
like-
5'10", 5 foot.
Maybe he's
Like, I don't
6
know.
foot flat
Genasis
or
are kind of
something.
lanky. Not gonna
Local
lie.
Genasi expert Weston, are they comparable to human size, I assume?
Yes.
Perfect. Average
Yes.
Then
height.
he'll be 6
They are a
foot flat.
humanoid creature, meaning they
Cool.
follow humanoid standards most of the time, unless specified differently.
There you go, 6'1".
Fantastic.
6'1", sweet. He's like double my height.
You know, money now I'm
So
6'1".
taller than probably most of the party, minus Agrith, who I think is 7 foot.
I think
Yeah.
everything's
I think I'm-
8
I think I'm
foot.
8 foot.
I think I'm
8 foot.
5'11" or 6 foot. I don't remember.
And
Yeah,
that's
I'm
not
exactly
as
8
tall
feet
as
tall.
a grains of drink of water. Well, I guess he'd be more of a breath of air.
That's a good one.
I will
like that.
note, in case I didn't say this
And I
before,
strut over.
Zoli, you've seen both Sam's character and
Completely
Ralph's
ignoring
character,
Johnny.
and then Ralph and Sam, your characters have at least seen each other. But
Okay.
if they've ever interacted, I will leave it up to you two.
Okay.
Maybe. If he gave her the opportunity, she definitely.
True, I would.
Yeah, definitely tap that.
If he gave me that opportunity, I would too.
No. Did he purchase any of my services?
I don't know, Sam. Did you
What?
purchase a goblin hooker?
Not yet.
Hey,
Not
an
yet.
adventurer for
Keyword
hire,
yet.
thank you.
Adventure for hire.
What do you adventure? The deep
You won't go on an
chasms
adventure.
of Sam's asshole?
Awesome.
I would.
Awesome.
I'd adventure that bedroom, baby.
Gore.
Anyways, let me interrupt
Gore?
you. A few people are walking over to Sam. Sorry.
Or
Well, I suppose
there's just me and the rabbit.
as I notice you two approaching me, I'll say something along the lines of,
Oh.
I'll say, well, I know I'm a looker, but do you mind?
Oh, I'd let him use me.
Oh my God!
my.
Stop.
You're so
Really?
predictable. I knew the second he
God.
started talking, you were gonna make some sort of comment on his voice. I know you so fucking well. It's
I'd let him use me.
Don't blame me for liking what I like.
uh-huh.
And it's men.
And it's men.
I'm just here for show.
That sounds
I
very
kid.
prostitute.
I kid.
Trophy wife.
Not a glimpse of
Trophy-
the
trophy
child
cho-
yet.
You would have seen the child.
His head probably would be peeking out of like the cloak.
Still
I'm holding him kind of like in
Swatted
front
like a
of
little
me
cat baby. Mm.
with the cloak kind of covering his like torso and stuff.
I'm going to catch up to you.
Was I
Or
walking?
at least come over to you. I thought you were going over
I
Olivium too.
Me,
I think she's
Zephyrus
one of
and
the few
Agarth.
people who hasn't moved yet.
That's not.
Yeah.
Yeah, Zephyrus and Agarth are the only
I'm
two
gonna
that have
walk
gone
up
over
to you
to
and
this
try
guy.
to like peek into your cloak.
That
she's
That
gonna kind of
tracks,
like
though.
the favor's gonna back up a little bit. Can I help you?
Who's this? Who's this little cutie? Sorry, I
Walk
put on my
in.
voice.
That was awesome.
I almost slipped into the other goblin for a second.
Pause.
Pause.
I just noticed a little cutie in there, and I just wanted to see it.
I'll like kind of
Again,
open the
not into
cloak a
women.
little bit so that she can see him.
You know, seeing
She's
as
going
we're
to
getting
start speaking in abyssal.
But
Do you know
Ty,
what I'm saying?
Still knocked out, isn't he?
He is still passed the
he
fuck
Is he
out.
knocked out?
Oh, very much
Oh.
unconscious. Yes.
Oh,
Who is doing?
dude.
That would be me. Don't worry about it.
I'm doing it. Or you?
What's his name?
Ty.
Oh.
I feel like if she asked what his social security number is, you'd give that away just as easily.
No.
Like, yes, this is a social
Does he
security
have
number.
a
Do you
social
know of
security
any other
card?
one that's very similar
Does
to
he
like
have
maybe his
parents?
parents?
Would not give that away.
You don't seem to be the mama unless I'm missing something.
Unless 5e
I don't-
changed the way species works again.
I don't know if breeding has changed in this update. Is interracial allowed yet?
Yo.
I think it always has
don't
been.
feel like that's any of your business.
LaFaro, you never told me you kidnapped a child.
I didn't kidnap him, Zola.
Well,
So he isn't yours.
Well,
you technically did.
I'm gonna punch you in the teeth.
That's my line.
My teeth.
You
Fuck, I hang
technically
out.
did
I hang
kidnap
out
the
around you
child.
so much.
That is his line.
That's my fucking
Your
line.
phrase- Your phrases are bleeding into mine.
That's my fucking line. Hold on.
I'm sorry. Calm the fuck down.
I'm gonna
Okay.
punch you in your fucking teeth.
Caden, with the
I
open
can't say
flow,
that. Anyways,
Can I see like any strewn valuables?
And looking where? I'm sorry.
Like into the cloak where the child would be.
The
Not on the child, on Lefeira.
the most expensive thing you can see on Lefeira is probably her spellcasting focus, and even that
It just kind of looks like another amulet to me.
that probably wouldn't catch a pretty penny based on when Zola tried to sell it.
useless fucking rock.
I'm gonna kick you.
But she's wearing like bloodied rags.
Does she have pockets?
She has
No, I don't have pockets. I don't think.
No,
Does the cloak have a pocket?
probably.
I'm going to sneak 10 gold pieces into one of
Give me a sleight of hand check.
Oh, sweetie pie.
Lefera, give me a perception check at the same time.
I don't. I'm just gonna run the app. I lost my d20.
What?
Did it roll for you, Caden? Did you see that?
Oh.
Oh, sick.
I think she
Oh,
might
That's
catch.
funny. She might know what you're
Those
Your-
two know.
Your number may be higher, Ralph, but hers is a nat 20. So
It's a nat 20, I heard. I just didn't see the roll up until
yeah,
it exploded.
Lefera, you feel as your cloak pocket gets what feels like 10 gold coins heavier.
Nobody else sees a fucking thing, though.
As the goblin quickly moves its hand away.
I'm going to ignore it.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
For all you know, she just
Nat
put
20
5
wasted.
rocks in there.
Yeah, or like,
Five
you know, fucking,
bombs.
I don't know, some
I'm gonna give you
bombs for
5
Ty
damn
later.
Damn mind
bombs.
stump.
Maybe some
Bomb,
snacks that are
bomb,
poisoned for
bomb.
Ty later.
They're like the cookies from fucking Despicable Me. They're little.
True.
Yeah, little robot
Black
cookies.
Little did
Fire.
you know, Tanfear just cast at least 3 different delayed blast fireballs.
True.
I'm gonna.
I don't think I have spells. Caden, do I have spells?
No. Well, no.
At least
what?
3
Well,
delayed blast
you have
fireballs.
magic
were.
act-
No, that's a
Action.
feature. It's a feature, not a spell.
Okay. Sir, yes, sir.
Creature feature.
Featuring the creature.
Lefeira's elf, yes.
Yes.
Yes,
You
I'm high
As
out.
a,
you would not have seen this kind of elf anywhere else almost ever, and you know that.
I am a high moon elf. I'm not very.
Popular.
well, I'm going to say an elvish. I see your pockets a little light. And walk away.
My guy just knows every
Over to-
language.
The favor's just gonna kind of stare, confused in the direction that she walks.
LeFair, you would know that Elvish is not a very popular language to learn if you're not some type of government official.
I know Elvish.
Ew. Sorry, that was me.
This guy is cute.
And
I'm gonna
and
walk
it's a
over to
government
Agris.
official.
Apparently.
I'm not a big fan of the government.
Honestly, at this point, can I also walk over to where they're at?
You may.
I was
I'm
gonna
going to
say,
Agris.
can we start
And
our conversation with this guy
I'm-
over here?
and
I wanna
I'm
talk to the blue guy.
sorry, But
I'd like
that's
to
where
talk
we're
to the
ending
blue
it
guy.
tonight.
Good hell.
Not the blue guy. I want to fuck the blue guy.
No, not
We'll get
again.
there.
We can't all fuck
No.
him.
Maybe he's a little whore.
We gotta
maybe
get. We
can-
gotta bring Ty to the daycare first. Then we can consider who's going first.
Awesome.
Well, I mean second, because we already know
Say
who's going
that?
first.
Why
We
do you
can-
say that as if I'm going to participate?
We can
Whoa,
skip the
whoa,
daycare and we,
whoa.
I'm
we
sorry,
can,
who
Fuck.
wouldn't?
we can skip the daycare. I can dig him a grave and we can just.
Can we have a
Oh my
filler
God.
session where it's just
Dig him a
like
grave and then dig in me.
you dig it
Bro.
in.
You did.
Now,
Zola's
I
good at
sh-
digging graves. So,
I
I mean,
should
you know.
just mention on stream I have the Olivium sprite for Sam, but that is
Yep.
because I have not gotten around to making a new fucking sprite yet.
That's fair.
I am working on it. I have so many sprites to make, and I partially blame
Ew.
Sam, but I should blame myself, but I am
More new
free of all
sprites,
sin.
right?
You should
Are we
really
getting-
blame me.
Are we getting Ty Sprite?
We
Yeah.
could.
I
Fuck.
assume we
Ty
do.
slash
Guys,
Zola
Guys,
sprite.
do not make me do a Dante tie.
You have to do a Dante one.
I'm gonna
You
keep
gotta
don't
turn
need
on
one
different
for
mics for them.
Ty.
They're main story characters now. You gotta add them.
Why?
Ty could be like a later
Why?
on project.
Because.
Literally
Wait,
no.
Ty, Hayden, so you can make the main character ones, and then you, as the DM, you can just decide to kill Ty, so you don't have to pay his
You can, you know, you
So,
can really
I was
easily
gonna
just
say
do
that. I'm like, if I make a tie sprite, I know the very session it's introduced, you fucks are gonna find a way to kill him.
We are going
No.
landmine stump.
No, so you need to make a
Where's Melvin
character
the
sheet
slaver?
for him.
Whoops! I accidentally casted Crown of Madness on comic right next to Ty. That's not good.
Oh, whoops, I
accidentally
failed my
cast Crown of
save.
Madness on Ty.
Oh no!
Dude,
I
Ty,
accidentally pushed Ty into the
in the
blood-sucking
time-
fucking fog.
yeah, in the time Ty has existed, he has
Oh,
survived
no.
2 life-threatening situations he should have died from.
She's literally at 10 health. Like, what the hell?
I want you to
He's
know,
10
yes,
health.
he has 10 health. On the sheet I use for the mist, the average damage is 10. I rolled low.
Holy shit.
Oh my! See, you would have just.
I could be in a very different mood right now, and today went really well, so I would be really upset.
The average damage is 10. Ty should be dead. Statistically.
You would not be sleeping for a little bit tonight because you would have to deal with me being sick.
But that is where I'm going to turn stream off. It's been super fun. You all did very well
stream.
in the role-playing department. Anyone who doesn't have one, please take an inspiration for next time.
Hey, we're gonna lose that immediately.
I have another one.
I didn't use that.
Well, that is
inspiration at all.
not my fault.
It's like nighttime, and we didn't do night rest yet.
Mm.
I'll get it back whenever we
Happy
long
we did
rest.
that.
Because I'm human. I'm only human.
Yeah,
After all.
I'm only human.
I'm going to turn my stream off before you get me DMCA'd. Goodbye,
Wait, I thought you
stream.
didn't get it off.
Nice stream.
Bye,
Don't put the
stream.
blame